Alright, educate me. How do you actually do the panic basket emote? What did I get wrong? Hey, Mina, what's the other Stubbler saying? Is he better than me? What's he saying now? So it's a lowercase p? How was I supposed to guess that? Damn my good grammar. Why have you said small p? What are you implying? I paused him. Is he better looking than me? Welcome to the stream. See, Ryan can do it, why can't I? We're off to fix the fucking lunchbox car just outside. I'm fairly sure the purple lunchbox that Mina destroyed, the purple car that Mina destroyed near the base, has a lunchbox on it. Are we going for it? First job? You better say yes, because that's what I'm doing. Did everybody have a good evening? Have you found Dan inside your house while you've been sniffing about on Minecraft? Right, let me just put fucking things in order. Let me get this going and then we'll just start. We're going to find somebody today. This is the day we find someone. Also, Mina, I couldn't think of another title, so it was the best I could do. I'm sure you enjoy it, but it is quite shit. Let's be honest. He's superior to you in that way. What? But he is pausable. Well, to be honest, if you press pause on Twitch, you just miss big sections of the stream, and that's always a good thing. Right, thank you, music. You have been phenomenal, but we need to get into this game because we've a lot to do today. Because we're going to finish the stream today with 7 community members. How about that? Not in the fucking channel. I hope that stays at 0. But in the game. With Cinny turning us down yesterday, Thandia turning us down yesterday, and who was the other one? NeoX. I mean, none of them even wanted to join in the first place, but I think NeoX might have been calling for sanctuary at the base and not trying to sell us some drugs. Drugs, however, is what Eric is looking for right now. I have a question for you two. Well, Ryan and I both have very dark pasts full of secrets. So pry away. I hope you get do a better job of getting.
This one spot where my friend T-Dog used to store his medicinal supply. I should check it out.
Are we going to with Eric to go and find the drugs?
You just remembered where you got another drug stash?
Yeah, my mind is like a steel trap sometimes.
Alright, Orca, welcome to the stream. I vote we do that first thing. No, second thing, we're going to fix this car out front, and we'll have 2 purple lunchboxes. I have to read 4 chapters of physiology and pathophysiology before tomorrow and revisit on a lot of diseases. What are you implying about me and Ryan and our ability to recognise diseases? Ryan's always looked like that, and I've got a clean bill of health over here. Where was that morning star? We got a big whacker late in the stream yesterday. Now I can't fucking find it. Does watching this stream count as revisiting? Yes.
These plague hearts are really bringing down the property values.
Plagues, infections, blood disorders. No? I typed that before my chat loaded, so you welcomed me to the stream before I was even here. How do you know I welcome you to the stream, Augur? Welcome to the stream. I am going to arm up. Exactly. Game's all about a plague. What more can you ask for? Right, we're going to go. I need to get a repair kit and some fuel. I have no ammo for that kind of thing. What do I have a lot of ammo for? This. So maybe I just pick the ammo before I pick the gun. We'll take this. Has it got a suppressor on it? It has. We're not going to do much shooting today. It's all about bipping. I'm going to take the green whacker because this is his lot after all. And then I need to go and repair the car that's stuck in the field. I need a toolkit. And I don't think I need a gas can because we were leaving when it got stuck, right? The game is about a plague and the chat and streamer is pretty mental as it is, all offence intended. Fuck off. Fuck off. If I were to encase someone's house in melons, who should it be? I am going to say Crisis. Right, the gun's repaired. We've got ourselves a toolkit. Let's go out and find this car. Everybody should be fine. Did you see, Mina, that Moria is the new leader of the Doomhaus? You're the brains behind the operation still, but people wanted a sheriff, and it was... We'd seen as the sheriffs were Mina, Moria, Hislop, and Eric. We had to pick between one of those, and we didn't want the idea of... We didn't want to distract Eric from doing all the chopping. Therefore, it became between Moria and Hislop. So obviously Moria won, hands down. You approve of Moria being in charge? I think we all do. There's a feral. Has he seen me?
Twat 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 cunt twat 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 twat.
A little bit in the middle, I love it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the kind words and for testing out of the bits. I only went to town for a birthday card for my sister. Why do I come back with a new Xbox game? Wait, what have you bought, Tag Slack? I want to one-shot this feral because it's protecting the car we're trying to fix. Come for me, feral. Got him. Got him. That cunt. Perfect. Just Cause 4. There you go. It must have been cheap.
I'm not doing too well. Anyone out there able to help me out?
There's a screamer over the... That's a screamer, I believe. But we're not going to shoot many zombies. We're going to do all the stabbing in the world. Bipped. Absolutely bipped. The truck, I think, is up here to the right, or it may be back there a little bit. 30 bars, not too bad for a fucking brand new release. Right, there's a horde there, so if this screamer was to scream, there's the car, and it has got a lunchbox on it. Excellent. No! Fucking dickhead. The hordes didn't hear it though, so I'm happy with that. Maybe if I just stay, I'm going to go hide behind this tree. Lads, madam, just fucking relax, please. I just need to hide, be nice and fucking quiet, and hope the hordes didn't hear that. Where are they all going? They're trying to replicate that scene from Lion King. Which one's going to hold up Simba? And where's all the animals? Where are all the animals? A slime farm. Shit, there's a zombie protecting the car. Purple's not a very Doomhaus colour. Plenty of magma blobs and resource for iron golems. Golems? Golems, surely. Look at the size of it, look at it! What was it like on fuel? I think it's fucked and it will have to fix it before we can tell. Let's do it. Put it right in the middle of town. Is that the lightweight track model? It is, yeah. You can tell it's the lightweight track model because it has room for 2 child seats. Do you feel like there should be a cutscene for melee kills with screamers where you rip their tongue out and cram it down their throat? Relax, why don't you? Actually, yeah, though, I do. Look at this, though. And it's full on fuel. So if I recall, we filled it up before we took it out. Look at the vehicles now. Look at this. What I might do is we're a bit low on storage for construction materials, and it keeps getting spoiled. So I might use one of these cars, one of the lunch boxes, to store it in outside so it doesn't go bad. We've been saying that a few times, but we've never had enough vehicles to make it actually work. I think I have some. Bring a couple of vans that, and you're sorted. Yeah, exactly. If I can get a bunch of vans and a couple of lunch boxes. Have I got any storage materials in here? Look. Neo, welcome to the stream. What's with the used car dealership you got going? We were thinking of a way to actually make good use of it. Did you see yesterday, Neo? I'm not sure if he was available yesterday, but we found a Neo X, and we never actually managed to recruit him. Because by the time we got to him, he'd disappeared. He was called Neo X for some reason. So we almost had you. We almost. If I park this, like... Because these doors don't work. I remember not long ago you were complaining about only having one car. And now we've got fucking hundreds. Like, if this one lives here... How much fuel does it have in it? This is the one with the least amount of fuel. Then I can... trade... I can just use it to store materials that we have too much of. Right? And then they won't go off. It's not a used car dealership. He steals them and scraps them for cash. Excuse me. Are you calling me some sort of... scrap... Fuck off. Fucking got it. Nailed it. Well done, Stubbler. Hislop, welcome to the stream. How do you know I'm a bum? Actually, of course you do, because you're one as well. Right, we are... That's the first mission done. If I remember, we're going to go and do this Eric mission, because he wants to go and see his dealer. That is insane amount of space. Isn't it good? Like, basically, taking them back to base is like having a bank. Don! Somebody called Don has apparently just arrived at the base. Who are you, Don? Where are you? Do we know a Don? We don't, do we? I'm trying to think if any of it works. Do we know a Don? We don't know a Don, do we? He's here, he's at the front gate.
Hey, kid.
What? He's probably going to offer me something. He probably don't want to join. What?
See ya.
I represent a group of researchers. Didsbury Don. Jaw Don Siddles. We're working on a substance that heightens the senses, especially at night. You can try this sample if you'd like. I'll take it, but I'm not trying it.
Sure thing, kid.
Zedi. Optional, sample the dose and continue your conversation. I don't want to take it, because this is the thing that gave us the plague the last time. Otherwise, let's be Don with him. The Don of Wallachia. Didsbury Don. No, I am not. I heard this town might have more of the chemicals we need to make more. If you help me find some, I'll hook you up with a few more doses. Before I leave, I'm sorry, Don, but no thank you.
No? Fine, then.
You just not got the right name. Even, to be honest, if you're going to leave, I probably wouldn't have helped you anyway. Now, fuck off. What about that woman we tried to kill yesterday with the car? I forgot about that. Those researchers are worse than phone sellers, isn't it? They're basically just coming over here and saying, hey, give us some money. These are the traders, you see. If we'd gone down the trader route, we'd essentially be Don and fuck Don. Nah. Eric, let's go find some drugs. That sounds like a way better use of our time. People are dying and I won't know where to find drugs that could help. We should get on this.
You want to help out? Come with me. Okay,
Come on, Eric.
your lead.
Where is it you want to go to find these drugs?
I need a little me time.
I think I have to switch to him, don't I?
Stay safe out there.
Let me... I mean, I need to arm Hislop, but I don't want him to have all the good stuff. And Donny Trim. Nah. I mean, I admire your ability to stretch for it, but I don't think so. I'll give Hislop a shitty weapon. But I don't want him to have a gun that's too loud in case he starts firing. That one's got a suppressor on it. Cool. Then let me put the good weapon away before we go for Eric's drug stash. I'll put it on Eric, I think. Give Hislop an axe. Then switch to fucking Eric.
Stay safe out there.
Cool. Travel to the barn where T-Dog used to store pharmaceuticals. But what if it's just pills or if it's just medication, I'm alright with that. Well, we've got a lot of ammo for. It's this again, isn't it? So I need to work out what gun can carry these rounds. Any weapons that can take fucking 357 ammo? Evidently not. 45 caliber rounds? Any guns that can use them? Ooh, there we go. I'll take you, and I need a scope for it, please. That was a break, not a scope. There it is. Okay, I'm off. Going to leave the house for the first time in a month somewhere else than hospital. That's the spirit, cheeky. Enjoy that one. I hope this fucking snow doesn't bog you down. We are, I think, ready to go. I appreciate this bit's a little bit slow when I'm trying to work out what to take out, but it keeps the people alive. Hislop, come with me. I might need you to carry a hell of a lot of goods. Taking people... Here's something I never thought about. Do you know when that Neo X guy was at the base yesterday? Could I have just switched to somebody in the base? If it does, I'm going to build a flamethrower. Fuck the snow. Best of luck out there. Watch out for bastards. Yeah, could I have just switched to somebody and leave somebody out in the wild? It doesn't sound massively responsible, but surely it should work, right? Because I wouldn't be controlling the guy that's in the wilderness, and I wonder if he's invincible because he's in the wild.
Got some deadheads.
I don't know. You guys still have snow. He's in Finland, Auger. Of course he does. It's a great idea, since I live in a wooden house. I'm not smart, but it fits. It'll be worth it. The fireworks will be fun to at least watch. See you later, cheeky. Yeah, I think Finland's like 2 feet, 3 feet deep in snow in the winter and then mosquitoes in the summer. I think that's how Finland works.
Hey everyone, we've got a yard sale going. Come see us.
Don't care about traders. I'm gonna find the new Doomhaus member today, so fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm busy. If Undead Mark comes back, we need to press him and ask why, in the development of State of Decay 2, while they were busy making a superior game to the first one, why they didn't think to include the fucking pizza vans in it. Don't remind me about mosquitoes, you cunt. Well, I thought he was gone at the time. I wouldn't have intentionally brought it up.
That's gotta be the place.
Right, this is where T-Dog was selling. Right, me and Hislop, we're going to park up just outside. Not break a fence because it makes too much noise. Fuck it, we'll break a fence. And then we're going to chop everything that comes for us. Ready, Hislop, go! They're coming in, they're closing on us.
Deadheads, closing in.
How dare you say the P word so freely. Shit, yeah. But we're going to have to say it when he gets in, because we can't ask for the P word vans, because he won't understand what the flying fuck we're talking about. For some reason I like these axes purely because they're luminous, even though it's somewhat the wrong colour. Clear the area. We were saying where are all the animals? I guess here. Daisy. First a dead snail and now this. Search the old barn for a package of prescription drugs or strong painkillers. Will do.
Damn deadheads are everywhere.
Clear the place out first. First. So I've got special dispensation to say the P word then and only then. I thought you were dead. So if T-Dog can be recruited, is that going to be me? If T-Dog is still alive, do we accept it as Tag Slack? Because I quite like that idea. Do we accept T-Dog as Tag Slack? It's better than Joe for Siddles. Hey, Undead Mark, where are the pizza fans? There we go. We're desperate. Should we accept him? I hope he's still alive, but he's not here. He's going to be dead. It's worth it, just in case. We are massively desperate. Where's his drugs, though? There's painkillers or something here somewhere. I'm guessing the stash is upstairs in the loft. I think yes to T-Dog, if Tag Slack approves. Cool. Right, get up. I don't think he will be, though, because if this is where he was dealing from, or this is where he was storing, he was dealing at the restaurant and we didn't find him there, and if he was storing stuff here... Control substance that could really mess you up. Seek a doctor's advice. If broken open, the rucksack will be replaced by one or more health-restoring consumables.
It wasn't as much as I'd hoped, but these will do some real good.
Deposit.
The less the better. We don't want anybody getting addicted to this stuff.
Oh, for
Maury's not
fuck's sake.
happy. Eric. Fucking hell, he's got his wrist slapped by Madame Moria, and he's not happy about it. I'm going to go speak to her, though, before we do it. We need to decide whether everybody getting drugged up to the eyeballs is a good idea for the future of our community. Do we talk to Moria, or do we just do it anyway? She is in charge now. Drugs for the win, says Augur. I think we know where you stand now. What was that? I reversed a little bit, and I think he thought I was going to run him over, so he panicked and did a fucking flip. I like these vehicles for their storage space and stuff, but it does feel like driving around in one of these is not quite doing the apocalypse right. I think maybe he didn't trust my driving, which I am offended by.
Did you ever do stupid shit? Like run around, raise hell? I know I sure did. Getting away with shit like that made me feel invincible. Sometimes I think we still need that.
Talk to him, Hislop, come on. Siddles, where's your eyes? Oh, they're there. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. I didn't think the eyes were going to show up then. I thought this was Siddles announcing he was blind.
You doing okay?
They were there, they were there. These cars are so fucking good at off-roading. Look at that. Didn't lose an inch of speed. Feral. Feral. That's not a feral, that's a juggy. Oh dear, and I'm luring it straight to the base. Kerbrick, welcome to the stream. Ooh, there is a feral and a juggernaut. Fuck it, get out, balls deep. One shot. Eric, get him. Got him. And the juggernaut's going the other way. The Trekker is fast enough and plenty of storage, but the handling irritates me. I think the handling on every car in this game is a little odd. Did I put anything in the back? I didn't. But yeah, I know what you mean. They just don't look like we're doing the... It feels like we should be in a fucking Mad Max fucking wrecking machine. But I haven't... Because we're only taking on community members to make the playthrough harder. We're only taking on new members if they have names relevant to our shitty fucking Twitch community. Come in, dickhead. Alright, just stand outside with the gate open and a juggernaut running about. What was I going to say? I can't remember where I was going with that.
I'm trying to stay upbeat. Al mal tiempo, buena cara, and all that.
Maury, we need to talk to you about these drugs. Yes, sorry, so we're only allowed to take people on that have names relevant, so we're desperate for a mechanic and stuff. The SUV handling I like, and the upgrade handle's really nice. I can't wait to fucking find out, hopefully we get to. Maury says, I don't know how to feel about having a drug dealer staying here. Eric, well, I don't know how I feel about living with a square. How about we both forget the past and look ahead? Make a decision. Do we keep the drugs, or do we give them over to Moria so she can destroy them? That's the kind of thing you do when you're running late and then get there before time, so you do a backflip to run further. That's the most video game logical thing I've ever heard. Augur says keep the drugs. But Siddle says drugs are for mugs. Mina, on the other hand, says to keep them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It would appear we're keeping them. Well, I don't know about you, Moria, but I feel like living with a square. How about we... Yeah.
You know me, just trying to make myself useful.
She was about to say something important then, and Hislop butted in with his own shit, as usual. Drugs, drugs, drugs. You right?
Supplies delivered.
And we don't have enough fucking storage for it.
I guess.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. It's just paracetamol, right? Absolutely. I think we just let that go to waste. Excellent. Look at our influence. We need a quick fuel run next, and I think I saw a fuel station down here that has not been... Where was it? Like maybe that one, which has been picked. Was there another one somewhere? Where are you, fuel stations? What could we find in a toilet? Shivers! A trader called Shivers! Where's Shivin back when we need him, Mina? Piss. What have we got? Trouble brewing. Travel to the Knight's family drive-in to rescue Megumi, the stranger who called for help.
Nothing better try to stop
don't
Not
know.
to be pushy, but you're leaving now, right?
This wouldn't have happened under Mina's Iron Fist. That's a good fucking base. I'm assuming that's like the best one on the map. But we're going to do another base before we finally upgrade to the last one. Just to stretch it out. If toilets do have fuel... Oh no, they have drugs, not fuel. I see what you mean now. We need fuel somehow, though. Maybe I'd put a call out on the radio, see if we can find some before we get started with plague arts and stuff today.
I say we call around to find a good scavenging spot.
I'm going to cancel that quest for
I've
now.
got people working on your request right now.
I think we've got a handle on living through the end of the world thing.
Trouble is, though, is I need fuel
I'm diving into this shit as of now.
to go and get fuel. Our agents report a fuel source in Sagebrush. Try that. I think Sagebrush is the town in the middle. I'm slightly embarrassed how long it took me to work out Shivin's name. And you have a go at me for Charmander. Come outside, dickhead. We need to be closing doors. When Satan gets here, at least we'll be able to tell him that we have been closing doors. Come inside. Oh, fine, fine. I would go accuse him of that being a stupid thing, but I did exactly the same. I'm not convinced. Tell me more. When drug dealers need to ditch their drugs, they try and flush them down the toilet. Yeah, Olga, what about that? I just realised I've got a bunch of shit. Let me drop it off before we go on our fuel run. Sagebrush is the town in the middle, right? Here. No, it's all the way over there. Brilliant. Not in Romania. Why? Do they ever need to ditch their drugs in Romania? Is it just fine to carry in public? God, I need a mechanic and a cook. Can you imagine, though, once I've got... If we actually do find a mechanic and I can upgrade all these cars, it's going to be amazing. Exactly, why would they ever ditch them? You can call in for other survivor camps, Mina, but not, like, single survivors. So you call in and you find other communities out in the wild, but they aren't looking to be recruited, unfortunately. We'll try it, though, because I don't know whether you just get... Whether you might get lucky and find another survivor.
Maybe you could give me a hand?
Bloater. Holy fuck. Or drug users are dope enough to mistake a syringe full of bog water for heroin. Well, at least it won't last very long if they do. Does that find a spawn survivor, or does it spawn one? It spawns a new camp, I think. Yeah, like I said, it spawns a new community. And communities have their own community and don't need our shitty one. I think the second any survivor activity pops up, so I need people that are more attentive than I am to pay attention to the notifications popping up that say if there's a survivor looking for help, or like survivor activity spotted or something like that. Because that's when we find out. That's when we find people that are on their own and need a community. And the more chance we can, the more of them we can process through, as brutal as that sounds, the more likely we are to find someone. See that? Like that, look. Aaron. This guy here called Aaron. You can radio for groups at Neo. We've only done it twice though, so you might be able to find like a lone survivor. But there's a guy called Aaron in this building apparently. We'll go see him. We don't know an Aaron, do we? I mean, we know an Arin, which is Moria, but not only is she female, but we also have a Moria. I have a friend called Aaron. I knew a paedophile called Aaron once, who I got to nearly to diamond rank on Rocket League with. I don't think we do know one. Yeah, we know an Arin, but we've already got a Moria, haven't we? Just clear the fucking zombies before I go and rescue them. Another thing I think we should do is clear, if there is a survivor looking for help, is clear the map. Clear the survivor missions out. Erin. Unfortunately, we have an Eric as well. He's in here somewhere. He's bipping someone.
I wonder if that guy needs any help.
We'll have to go and help him, don't you worry. Ooh! I would have been called Natasha if I was a girl, so I'm calling dibs on that. The fuck? There we go. Alright, Aaron.
About your plan to wipe out the plague hearts. We could pitch in, but we need your help first.
Fuck off. This crazy ex-Red Talon guy just swooped in and took over my old team. They're all nuts now. Please help me take them out. I'm sorry, Aaron, we can't help you. You've just not got the right name. As much as it pains me to do so. Chris Marin 11335. I wish. Sorry, Aaron, as much as I'd like to.
Thanks for nothing.
Yep. I'll loot this place another day. I need fuel. This pains me. See, that guy's even better than Hislop. He just opened the door and then went through the other way. This eugenics you see near. We're turning people down just to make... Also, he's got a green jacket on, and fuck that. But yeah, we've got to keep the wasteland strong by only taking on Doomhaus members. Even though 3 of the fuckers turned us down yesterday. Don't go at full speed, don't go at full speed.
Got a freak over here.
I'm stupid. Ryan R. Ron Gaming. I like the mental gymnastics that goes into your naming strategies, Eric. Fucking Augur, I will say. I was calling Cheeky Eric all yesterday, now I'm calling Augur it. I've got Eric on the brain. Oh, that's what happened yesterday, now I remember. The other lunchbox. And he's grabbing at some point. Good storage, aren't they?
I think we're
We're all air on. Need to clear out a bit of space. Feral! Fuck. Just get away from him. Or do I kill him? Let's kill him. Nope, that's a juggernaut. Fuck doing all of the above.
Storage, we lost some resources.
I need to fix storage, but I don't have anybody with construction or any of those type of things knowledge that can fucking upgrade the storage facility. Because everybody we've got is fucking useless, apart from me and Drew can do a bit of nice gardening. Who doesn't have Eric on the brain now, is you right? Right, we clear here for half a second. I need to refuel the car. Hislop, you go deal with her. Or don't, you know, get me the plague. Quite a lot of the plague, as it happens. Did I not give him another weapon? I did it again. Refuel, then head to this town. Get some fuel resources and we'll be laughing. See what I mean? If we can't progress the game without finding people, we're going to pick this map clean eventually and not have any more fuel stations to loot or anything. What's the best way? I guess probably go left when I get into town, straight across, then right. Now, if only I could replace the grass on the lawn with moss. But then it'd be nice and soft for, underfoot for the juggernauts and stuff that are coming into the base to kill us. Oh, that's a meaty crunch. We're running out of fuel because I use 2 per day and don't get any in. If we upgraded the base, I could maybe get more outposts. Was it right and then... Yes, it was right. You see what I mean about this being basically the Sims? There's so much little base building and little personality mechanics and stuff you've got to concentrate on. Be so such that they get sucked in like quicksand. Quicksand does exist, right? You don't hear of it anymore. Everybody was always talking about quicksand when I was a kid. It used to be in every film and everything. There was always a waterfall scene and a quicksand scene, but now where's it gone? It's one of them things that you think's apocryphal for the longest time. It turns out to actually be real. It's not The Sims if there's no free food day. Is that a thing in The Sims? Right, apparently there's fuel around here somewhere. Let me just get safe and we'll search this place. Alright, madam. Oop, shit. Nope, that was... There we go. Get rid of his locks. I refuse to use weapons. I know I've not given you one yourself. I'd rather use stamina than... Damn! Is that Trim? It is Trim. Well, there goes our Anthony. It would appear we've killed Trim. Rest in peace, Trim. If the 28 rip emote worked in here, I think we should all be spamming it right now. F will do, Augur, and F will do. Never mind. Nobody actually likes him anyway, did they?
Somebody already hit this place. Better move on.
Yeah, there's fuck all here. Why has it sent me here?
What a waste of time.
Building the right facilities in your base is a good step. But the right improvement to that facility can really make life worth living.
Does that mean they're telling us to upgrade stuff? Come on, fuel. Come on, fuel. I'm going to look for fuel stations while we're out here as well. See, this is why I want the base. There we go, there we go.
Hope you're still there when I get back.
Like, if I had a base in the middle of town, it wouldn't take so much effort to get out here and back all the time. It's because I'm, all the way over one side. If I come out here, it takes ages. Watched a good chunk of his videos now. He's just so pleasant. Ooh, Trim. Trim's not pleasant, is he? Right, I'm just going to scan this area because we don't know much about this place.
See? Just gotta think positive.
Just can't spell today. Found some weird berries that are ready to eat. Not super filling, but they make great snacks.
Hord's coming.
Oh, sorry, you know that Sims guy I linked to? I didn't see that, maybe, yeah. He is so pleasant. He reminds me of Sothan in a weird way. Not his voice or anything, there's not similar, but just his overall outlook. I always think I'm optimistic, but he's one of them. He's always in good spirit. Oh, fucking hell. That's one thing I don't like about the design in this game. I have to remap the controls. The button to crouch is the same button to beat the horn. So if you crouch the second you get out of a car, sometimes you beat the horn and it does, ironically, the exact opposite thing that you was looking to do. He is super Sothanish. Sothanish. Right, we are now in this area here. I'm hoping one of these buildings is a fuel station, but the only way to tell is to go up there and survey the area. Shit, you started without me. Apologies, Pearl Gower, but we've not done much yet. We fixed a car, and we have gone out and got some fuel, but we're going to survey this area because we need a little bit more. Have you met any chastity butt penis yet? Only 2 or 3, but we decided to turn them down. No, but we met yesterday a Cinny, a Fandir, and a Neo. But none of them actually wanted to join the fucking group. I seen him down there just braying zombies. You coming up, Hislop, or are you just going to stay down there and chop stuff? Either way is fine. Nope, stay up there, for fuck's sake. Anything to loot? There's always a little box of goodies up here. Okay, we're looking for a fuel station or something that might contain fuel.
All that work for this?
If every couple of days we just go mental on fuel, like looting for it, it might be good. There's a barn, shed, a shelter, a bungalow. Just call out if anything might have fuel in it.
Yeah, that'd be another plague heart. I bet we can get that junker to run.
A repair van. Private workshop might have fuel. Hoop garage might have fuel.
Got a horde over there.
Oh, these are all trailers, aren't they? Might as well scan them anyway while we're here.
Oh, I hope that sweet ride still runs.
Oh, another fucking lunchbox. Imagine if Stubbler would miss the staircase and jump down. Fuck off. Abandoned trailer, maybe? Not gonna be any of that, is it? I wish I made that decision IRL. Well, you're stuck here now, unfortunately. Ooh, there we go.
What?
I was
We'll be
thinking the
riding in
same.
style if we can get that thing going.
Palato CR. I don't know what that is. Exposed camp. Is that everything? Just this house next.
Yeah, nothing more to see here.
Gun shack. We'll go gun shack, then we'll go bootleg fuel operation, I think. I'm not missing the staircase. Look, I'm too good at it. I can even do this trick, where I completely wreck the palms of Eric's hands. Remember at the time on the first game I read with Ed, where he climbed up the ladder with you and his head was up your ass? See, that's why I let him die. I mean, that's why there was an accident, Mina. Tiddles, thank you for the bits. There's a gun shack right here. I'm gonna loot the gun shack, then we're gonna get some fuel. No, 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 no. Hard. Whatever we do it quietly. No, 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 that was an accident. Listen, what happened to Ed was a massive accident, alright. Fuck tooting. Absolutely fuck tooting in this game. It's worth a bullet. Unless you can kill it quietly, Hislop. Or just kick it in the knees. Shit! Wait, it might be encouraged to go around the other way. Get on your knees, dickhead. Where are they going? Fucking home invaders here. There must be cooking bacon in that house. It's one of the great things about him. You're not due a toot. Whatever we do it quietly. Crashes into a fence. Right, let me check this gun shack.
No more dead fuckers here.
Creating an infestation is exactly what they're doing. That's probably, yeah, we're probably seeing an infestation being created in front of our fucking eyes. What does exclamation mark? Look at the ammo in here. Woofers. To be honest, dog, we might as well use exclamation mark crash because it'll happen sooner or later. Ye of little fucking faith. This guy, by the way, I didn't realise where we are. Look at this fucker here. He's got some guns and some parts, and actually didn't have any guns. Very American shit. Well, that's tomorrow's stream title sorted. It actually was, though. You're very American. Whoa, you can't say that to a Canadian. Get in the car. Get in the car, there's a horde. Right, please have some fuel over here. Excuse me, I have the utmost faith in you. Feral, 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 quickly!
Heads up, we got a feral on the top.
Got him. That's a lot of noise. Kill the zombies and get on your fucking knees, Hislop. Not for that. Fucking die! Thank you. On your knees, on your knees, on your knees. Relax. Right, there's fuel all over this place. There better be fuel resources. I don't want to talk to you. I have the utmost faith in you, I just also happen to be realistic. Alright. Alright. There's my answer. We've not heard of any survivor activity lately. Right, here's a question. I don't know when we call out for survivors whether it's possible to get both survivor camps and single survivors, and we've just not been lucky. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I keep trying it. I'll street touch. Don't you worry. Don't call me Touch. That's the name I said you can only call me in private.
Zilch.
Fuck off. I'm trying to reach this fucking quickly. There we go. That finger doesn't look too good. I think we'll find out. My fingers are in rude health. Strangest sentence in the world. There's no fuel. Why am I not finding fuel? State of Decay. Why you got to upset me like this? Is there something to loot maybe on top? I've not finished looting yet. It says there's nothing left. Kill this zombie, then I'll climb on top of it. She's dead, alright. The fuck? Is there a trail? Ah, I see. I know it's up here. This is the final thing. I didn't see there was a caravan there. That might be a separate thing for us to be able to loot. Do they only call them caravans in the UK? To see a head come apart like that. I can't say I have, Eric, but you evidently have, because this is you right now. And this is your unwilling, sweaty partner, Hislop. Eric outstaging you. We decided, Eric, that to not make this character, which is you, the leader, because you're too good at chopping stuff. She is dead. Good observation, Stubb. She's also a zombie. What happened to 2018, the year of no nitpicking in the fucking Doomhaus? What happened to that? Leave me alone. Hoda Valley Factory. Where was that car that we were looking for? This. It's got no fuel in it, but we have got some honours. 2018 just passed, right? 2019. Fuck. 2018 was the year of Shrinkhouse, which 2019 also is. What's this vehicle? Is it a chopper? Ooh, what's that? Is it a fire marshal's truck? Come here, you. Oh, wait, where are we? Is this an airfield? Imagine this is a base. I mean, it's evidently good at keeping the zombies in, or out, or whichever. Let's have a scan here. Oop, shit. Growhouse, can't post that screenshot in here. Good! I can't get over this wall, is this the boundary? Why can't Eric climb this small wall? Oh. But you were never good. You don't need me to be good at driving. We don't need me to be good at driving. Fucking chopping.
Uh-oh.
Right, this car's got no fuel in it. Do we switch? As much as it looks evidently better than the one... obviously better than the one we've got now. Look at the storage in this thing. It's hard to deny these cars. What is it? Death to the Living Death. RTO 5. I've seen some impressive driving, but it was mostly how the fuck did that just happen stuff. Pearlgower just admitted that I am capable of impressive driving. That was close to a compliment, Pearlgower. Are you feeling ill? I want this truck just because it looks good. It is, yeah, you're right, Neo, but is it good for looting? Right, question. You cunts are going to decide. Do we take the upgraded this thing, which has got less storage space, or do we take the lunchbox, which makes me look like a fool, but it's full of storage? Augur says take this. Ryan says lunchbox. Mina says lunchbox. Neo says, upgrade this thing? Eric says lunchbox. Pearlgower says lunchbox. You already look like a fool. It would appear I can't take this thing because it's been voted against. But look, it's got something a kid had drawn his pencil case on the side. I mean, we're all about skulls in this shithole, but not ones that are actually meant to look cool. Also, it's got Right Tosser 05 written on the side of it. It is great, yeah, but
I have some news to share.
we just picked up a weird signal, like a bunch of beeps. Should we... Speaking of a bunch of beeps, if the stream starts making that fucking noise again tomorrow, I'll shoot myself in the face. Maybe you could give it a test drive. I'd have to waste a tank of fuel on it, though. That's the only issue. Maybe I come back for it in the future. Like, when we move... Because our intention is to move here to the bar and grill, don't forget. So, when we move here, I can walk and collect this. Oh, this is where that strange signal is. Where is it? Is it in the building? Wait. We'll come and get it in the future, but maybe not just now. Yeah, I'd waste a tank of fuel on it, Mina. That's the only issue. This mysterious signal might be a survivor called, like, Dark Satanica. Gotta be. So you're voting for strange signal.
Hey, anybody here?
That's a fact.
Storage
Holy
is limited.
fuck.
When we ignore that, we lose valuable supplies. Good news, though. I turned some of the broken stuff into useful gear.
Stop talking, Hislop. You notice we're in a bit of a fucking situation right now. That zombie went flying. I need to clear this out. There's got to be somebody in there.
Looks like we've
I hope nobody's playing the That's a Feral drinking game. He's on me. He's dead. He's dead. I killed him with his friend. Right, let's stop damaging the vehicle and kill some fucking zombies.
Good one, champ.
Gotta kill the brain.
I got lucky there. Please, Screamer, where are you? Got him. Screamer's down. We're good. Killing zombies on the hood by killing another one feels good. Yeah, it does. Right. Oh, she's gone. All right, relax. Everything's fine. Right, somebody's in this shed, or something's in this shed. Who are you? Are you friendly? We're a bit too late. Like
I guess I should have hustled.
Rip Dark Satanica. Yeah, like the fact you were aiming for the head, nowhere near its head. And it still managed to put a passerby. Passerby down. I'm good at that, accidentally killing stuff. Don't need the bag. Take the Bokken. Echo Operative TH98, field test number 1, day 3. I'm having second thoughts about asking for field work. I'd forgotten how horrible the outside world had gotten. Ooh. That backpack was nice. It weighs nothing. Do we take it? I think we've got... The only thing is, though, is we've got a lot of them already. Let me switch to Hislop for the looting. I might have to put my weapons in the back of the car to switch back and forth. I don't think he's got an axe or anything on him, has he? Because I forgot to fucking give him one. Current backpack weighs like 12 pounds. True. What weighs a lot? 2 pounds. Anything else? No. Put my gun and all my ammunition in there, and then switch to this brick. Actually, no. Now I've done that, I can pick this stuff up.
Dude,
She's dead.
I have zero fucking clue what this means.
Someone's up to something strange. I just wish I knew who they were. Why can't people just try and survive? But it can hold a lot of gubs. Yeah, this one's got a lot of gubs. We're switching people out quite regularly as well. But I guess stamina goes down the more weight you carry. I have one long playthrough where I can only find one of those ultralight backpacks. I guess there is a bit of luck involved. I don't want to dismiss him. Fucking come here, you dickhead. Get. I think that's the beauty of the game, though, how they vary so much.
Yeah, no room for that.
Right, now I can switch to this cunt. Come here.
What's up? Guess you're on point.
Oh, win some, lose some. You right? Oh, he did have a fucking banger, didn't he? He just didn't have anything else. So bad. Item management. There was another thing to loot apparently in here, but where is it? Outside, maybe? Look, it's not claiming it as being completely searched. Did I not take one item from this woman? No? Alright. We need more fucking survivors. What was we doing? Something to loot here, but I don't think it's related. She's just in this shelter. We'll fill up on loot and head back. Some question locations refuse to go dark icon for some reason. The game is surprisingly wonky in certain areas, but it's lovable despite that, I think. We were saying I have an issue with stealth characters where they just constantly walk forward. The ones that you've upgraded anyway, that they've given the perk to. Let's stop off there on the way back. See, we've got a sheriff. Or do we go and help this stranger in the north first? Maybe we go to the outpost, unload, and then go and help those strangers. Because these two aren't doing terrible for energy. The heroes. Can you upgrade weapons to make them not fucking die as fast? Not break as fast? melee weapons. The sneak creeping bug is pretty high on the fix list, I think. I see. We had somebody yesterday who was
Lucky me, a juggernaut.
who was claiming to be a dev from Undead Labs, or it was on the design team. And I'm inclined to believe him because you can tell a troll when you see one. And he was saying he was unfamiliar with the bug, but he linked us to the bug tracker and stuff. But hopefully, like you say, it's on there already, and he just hasn't heard about it yet. Slightly annoying though, isn't it, when you like? Cause there's a rule in this stream. Undead Brian, it was Undead Mark that we came across yesterday. They're all called like Undead this and that though, Neo, that's their names. Because it's Undead Labs. I'm guessing they all go by an Undead something then. Probably legit, yeah. He seemed nice enough, but he was saying that he's unfamiliar with it, but maybe if he's only on the design team. How do they manage to get everyone with the same name? Yeah, we need advice on that, actually. You raise a good point. Fucking nerds. You're a fucking nerd. How about that, Siddles? Absolutely got him. Undead Brian said it was fixed in-house on Reddit. Ah, so it might be rolling out eventually. Cool. Hopefully it's before the end of this playthrough. Which, because of our stupid fucking rules, they've made the playthrough more difficult. The playthrough is going to last about 6 months, it feels, with GTA 4 all over again.
I gotta watch the noise.
Need a trip to the burn unit after that one. Fucking got him. Did someone say nerds? Hey, we know you're a nerd already, Dancing Bear. You can't fucking find your way to this stream via the private server WoW without already nailing your nerd credentials to the wall. Welcome to the stream, mate. Talonus. I hope it does roll out. That'd be pretty good. I think we'll be playing this until about 2035.
Around here, we might want to move out.
The main bug I want fixed is vehicles randomly duplicating themselves and exploding. Fuck that. Yeah, you're right.
Lead on.
You just can't put Eric down. He's just got too much energy. Eric, you're on fire. Tell us your secrets. No, not them secrets. Better if the wider public don't know about them secrets. I like how you still break down your own door despite the windows being smashed. I think this windows has respawned weirdly. You know, like windows do in real life? You. Come with me. And we need another melee weapon, which I think we go with... Machine cutting blade. Dude! Why has he got it in his hand? I've never seen that before. There we go. Did I unload all of his other unnecessary guns? I think I did. Guns reloaded. I eat a boiled egg every day. Anonymous stealth glazer bean out. I think so, yeah. Malcolm, I think he's called. That sounds good. No, it doesn't sound good. It sounds explosive. Don't call me a nerd. Respawning barriers, fences, windows, traffic cones. Someone goes around fixing these things after hours, apparently. One of the zombies comes in creative mode and fixes everything. Right, let's go see what this quest is.
Zombies must think they own this town.
Apparently somebody's moved into that drive-in theatre that we were thinking of moving to. So we're going to go out there and see Wagwan, I think. Because you like that, right, Siddles? That's saying. Anonymous stealth glazer. That's the day after tomorrow's stream title sorted. Some sort of builder zombie. The fucking zombies have got builders and we haven't. Fuming.
Wagwan me brooder.
Typical zombie talk from Siddles. Damn it, Dan. What's Dan done now? Thank you for the bits. Bob the zombie builder. What if we catch him one night? What if it's a juggernaut with a hard hat on? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a feral. There, I said the thing. I said the thing. You've heard the thing out of me. The theatre base is pretty tippers, right? But we're thinking, to make it harder, that we have to move to another base before we go for the big one. Obviously, we can't find enough people to staff a lot of these. Bigger peril! What the fuck shooting?
Time to reload.
What the fuck was that? If he gets killed while I'm pissing about doing this. Ooh! Why won't you die? No! Fucking I ain't got the ammo for this. Kill the feral!
Okay, that's bad.
And now the gun's broke.
Down to my last one.
One fucking feral turns the tide of everything right there. Just had to empty one of his chests, move it, and then refill it. Why, has he built it on the fucking logo or something? Are you aestheticising Dan's gaff? Maybe making it a bit more functional. I use so much ammunition there. I hope I don't need it for this mission. Ferals can really suck. Either you get like a nice clean one shot on them, or they kick you in the dick. What's going on in here?
Hey, anybody here?
Somebody's up there chopping. June! June? Do we know a June?
You're okay. You can hang here.
June,
Yes?
what are you doing here? I have a weird question
Hey,
to ask.
are you the reason I just hauled ass out here?
Speak
There's
to
nobody here who needs help. Nice
What?
idea, though.
This makes no fucking sense to me.
Can you stop running about? Not just a zombie, but a furl too. Furl. Is that the same feral in the south? On the road, I'm reckoning. I'm redoing the road. I see. Where the fuck is the guy we need to talk to? He's just running around in circles. Shay, is this you? Shay, stop. You are a hearty and hale-looking one. Can I help you? Somebody called for help, but I can't find
shit.
him.
This makes no fucking sense to me. Dust off the doormat, because I'm homeward bound.
Alright, mission. I don't think you quite worked as intended. Shit. A dark shit, Annika. Have we found a jungle yet, by the way? I'm alive in the month of June. Good enough. You say that, but we've not got to June yet. They're occupying my base, I know, but we need to move to Wally's Bar and Grill first, apparently. Fuck! Well, let's take Shitty Hislop back. I think we need to bring somebody else out. Maury's got some sort of personal goal regarding being a sheriff, apparently. Because we are now sheriffs. I think Ryan gets the award, by the way, for yesterday's, what was it? Detain the Juggernaut statement. For statement of the year in the Doomhaus so far. Never used that base, would like to see it. Well, I think our intentions are that we're going to pace it a little bit different. We're going to go to Wally's Bar and Grill when we get 5 people. I think it only needs 4, but I think that's going to be our like gating method. And then we're going to the well, actually, we was going to go to that big hospital because we thought that was a base location. So now we need to think of somewhere else. Imagine if the next Prime Minister in the UK is called June. June can replace May. But then, you know, I mean, we'd have to have a July, and then Augur's going to have to take over in the month after July, and I don't fancy Prime Minister Augur.
I knew our hard work would start paying off.
Surprising the hospital isn't a base option, really, isn't it just? It looked amazing sat up there on the hilltop, defensible as dicks as well. Oop, no, need to turn right up here. So you have found one. Can't remember where it is, but I have jungle saplings. Somewhere to the south. August is a male name in Scandinavia. Well, in Romania, Augustine. Is it Augustine or Augustin? That's the name of Augur of Wallachia right there. So if we get one, we can have him. Where am I fucking going? I don't know if he's in here yet. Is he? He was talking earlier. Am I balls deep in Minecraft? Too busy to hear us. There goes Siddles. Somewhere south. Technically, there's a jungle in shitty Minecraft in every direction, right? On the PC, because it's unlimited. I'm finishing. I've never heard August. I think Pale Guy was making stuff up to try and get herself. Seeing as Pale Guy was like, if we find an August, then I am Scandinavian, and that's a big name over here, so I'm taking it. Well, the real Scandinavia. What, so you mean Sweden and Norway? Is that what you're telling us? Not Denmark. I don't know how it works, I'll be honest. Scandinavia. Awful, Ryan. Truly awful. Right, what we're doing next is we are taking the Brogan Trekker back out, and we're going to go with Mina and do some fucking quiet looting at night because shit's getting too chaotic lately. Holy fucking hello, what was that? I always worry the servers are going to go down, by the way, because this game's server based because it has online options even if you pick an offline game. And if the servers are down, you can't log in. Because welcome to 2019. So if the servers went down, I don't know what we'd do for the stream. Just suffer, I think. But then we are used to that around this place. Ah! I want to get into that flow. Do you know the other day when everybody tried to... Everyone who was... Hey, what about this, Eric? You went to go out and try and rescue somebody called Cindy, which was going to be Cinny, and we were all excited. But Cinny died, and you nearly died in the rescue attempt. And it turns out everybody was desperate to see a character die, and even was willing to let you die to see it happen. Bastards. And then after that, I went into a real good looting mode. But can you believe it? But if the servers are down, you can start the game with your internet off and then turn it back on to stream. Maybe, yeah. Or like get into the game. Do you hear that, Eric? Turns out they don't care about you, they don't care about me, they don't care about anything. They just care about seeing people suffer. Wonder why your dude is so strong. I don't know. But he's like he's like a fucking wreck. He's an air wrecking ball. Hey? Pretty good. Probably just because fins are special, isn't that right? Wait. Needs? That was a good chunk of fuel. Let me put the fuel in the construction materials, in the construction materials lunchbox so they don't go off. Are you not entertained? All this hard work and they want you to fucking die, apparently. As well as everybody else. Look at Mina just cutting people to death while we're out here. Right, everything done? Everything... Have we unloaded? We have. Moria, I guess it's time I earned this tin star of mine. Moria's concerned that she's not earned the right to be the leader. We'll switch to her. Clean that up. Yeah, Mina, look at the fucking mess you've made all over our house. Leaving fucking giblets everywhere. Is that a Tesco carrier bag?
You folks are kind of growing on me.
That's a Tesco bag, right? Or am I fucking going crazy? Ryan, confirm. Hislop, confirm. Taxlack, confirm. Satan, confirm. Anybody British, confirm. This is the most exciting thing I think we've seen. Tesco is a supermarket chain in the UK. They use blue, red and white as their confirm what was login stuff. There's a Tesco carrier bag on the floor in our base, Satan, and we're trying to work out whether there's some sort of fucking corporate conspiracy. Fucking windowed mode. Can I have my cursor back, please? Thank you. Right.
What's up?
Here's up. I'm switching to you.
Your lead.
Yeah, I think he meant he was taking a shit, Eric. Logging.
What do you want? Don't let the Zeds get you.
You go to bed, Eric. You're fine now. I'm the gardener, not the cleaning lady. She's got a good point. We need to take Ryan on to be the cleaning lady. Okay, Mina. Time for a solo mission.
Don't laugh, but I'm starting to think we might...
The fuck? She killed the zombie, cut his head to ribbons, and then went straight to sleep. Cold, Mina. It always impressed me, by the way, how Mina's jacket in this game is the same colour as her name in Twitch. I don't know why that... I think the moment we found her in the old game, that struck me. There's a clip, by the way. Actually, let me switch to one of them ultralight backpacks. There's a clip of us actually finding your character, Mina. Where do backpacks go? Not really in weapons, are they? Tools? No. Utilities? No. Oh, there we go. So if I was to take the ultralight backpack, how much storage space does that give me? got 3 ultralight ones. I'm just going to have to... Because we're going slow and on our knees, so I think we take a big one. So if the survivor names must have relevancy to chat, what are the rules? Basically, it's the nickname only, so not the actual orange name. Nickname only if it's similar to somebody's Twitch name or any other names that they've shared in the past. Like, we're not asking people for their actual names, but anybody that's shared it willingly. So Eric, obviously, A-I-R-E-H-K, that's code for Eric, so we got the perfect one there. We have somebody called Moria, whose name's Erin IRL. Slops TV, who you can see there, his name's Mike. And obviously Mina Turtle, this was ridiculously close to it. That's basically how we're doing it. Yeah, and as Ryan says, if we find a person in the wild that's not got a fucking Doomhaus related name, then we tell them to fuck right off. And it is making the playthrough a fucking nightmare. Because we can't expand. We've only found 1 survivor so far. It's certainly trickier than playing it normally, I'll admit. We may have fucked ourselves with the rules, but it's challenging it. Every name has to be related to me and you won't take them. Just because you're Scottish, it doesn't mean we can take somebody called Scott, especially when it's not their fucking nickname. My name is James Kerr. I was captain of my cross-country team in middle school. So if we get a long-distance runner, we can take it as Kerbrick. We could have a Kerr, we could probably find a Brick as well. You're in. Basically, in the Doomhaus Discord, everybody is split into 2 colours, orange or green. It's split randomly as well. And people... if you have a character that gets to the end of this game with a character, then you get 5 points, and the most points at the end of the year gets one of these garbage things. Terrible, really, but people seem to want them. My parents were not Star Trek fans. It's just James T. Kerr. That's what I was thinking of. I'm sure you heard a lot about that at school, right? So there is only 4 people that are actually on for points. Yeah, maybe they're closet Star Trek fans, you're right. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of snacks. Should I take another melee weapon out to be safe? I think we do. Right, Mina. Loot run. You have to choose the vehicle. Are you here, Mina? Raise your hand if you're here. Your name seems to imply otherwise. We watched TNG growing up, but they didn't seem familiar with the original. Fucking TNG is boss. Victoria? We don't know Victoria, do we? So, do you realise your house is 12 by 11? Yeah, it's not. It doesn't fill the entire plot. It can extend closer to Augur's house, I believe. Something like that. We take the Brogan. Alright, it seems to mean as AFK. So if I take the... Where's this...
I'm on my way to you.
You're the best.
No, I don't care about Victoria. She can fuck off. 12 wide, 11 backwards. Ah, right. Yeah, I didn't fill the full plot. To be fair, it's just a place to store chests for me while I go out and build something ridiculous. Where do we loot? Maybe we sneak into this town, park up here somewhere and go and loot these sheds and that, and then we can drop stuff off at our outpost at the station. Because night times have been getting a bit silly lately.
I'm heading out for a bit.
Actually, midstream break. No, we'll get there, then go on a midstream break. Maybe I can find some bedroom or something to hide in. We're inspecting everybody's buildings. Yeah, stop fucking sniffing around our stuff, alright. This is the Doomhaus Minecraft server we'll talk about, by the way. The amount of different names and character model combinations is quite impressive, really. Yeah, they're like thousands of names or something. Because obviously when we first made this, we brought this Yamina character over from another playthrough. And then we just cycled through new people until we found Erin and Mike. How did he notice that, though, Tagslack? That's what I'm fucking questioning. Pikey, welcome to the stream. That's an interesting name. We love it as well. Many thousands of names, I think. Fuck it! Get out of the... Stop. Just get... Fucking game. Let me refuel the fucking car, please. Thank you. Actually... No. I'm going to refuel it when it runs out. Get the most out of this can. He's fucking sniffing around the roads I see. What if we don't want you sniffing around our houses? How about that? Did she just slither into the... Yeah, did you see that? That's what we need to do. If Undead Mike comes back again today, we can tell him about... Oh, no! Bill!
That's a screamer.
Where? Where's the screamer? Over here somewhere. Shit, shit. I can't fucking... Shut up.
That won't work.
No!
I need to slow down.
Always carry an extra fuel tank in the truck. Yeah, you're right. Take fucking medikit.
I should reload.
And an extra melee weapon as well. Don't take any damage. Fucking hell, that went wrong. Pearlgammer, what that was a boomer. Or a bloater, I think they're called in this game, which is basically a zombie that fills up with fucking gas. It's natural gas to the point where it fucking bursts. Pikey, welcome to the stream. Where's all the pictures on the alerts today? Oh, there it is, right the last fucking second.
Around here are getting out of hand.
Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. I mean, yes, routine building audit, making sure we establish everybody's tax band. Well, fucking course at the austerity end of town, everything's going to be fine and dandy, but us over at the Doomhaus section, we're fucking struggling, alright? Isn't that right, Sid? How much you fining Dan for building his balcony across the fucking Doomhaus logo? Yeah, Hislop, getting punished. I'll stretch as well. I need to find a place to stay for a midstream break. Because another rule of this friggin' playthrough is I can't pause it at any time, other than to check settings or whatever. So when I go for a 2-minute break, I have to find somewhere safe to stand. Right, this is the house. If I park up... I saw that sample, I'll go back for it. If I can find a safe place to park... So if I park this thing here, then maybe I can like stand on top of one of the caravans or something to get safe. Get on top of that lorry. You may be right. But I can't... Another thing as well is I can't stay in stealth with this character. How do I do it? XD Noct, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. But if you crouch... I've got that bug pikey where if I was to crouch... Brunville88, thank you for the follow. If I was to crouch, I walk forward. It's like a... Apparently it's a known bug, but it's like a bit of a slither. Right, let me just... So I have to stand up. Right, I've got 1 minute to find a place. No, grow house. Do you think if I... Look, so I can't just crouch on top of this building. I have to stand up. Ooh, fuck. So if I was to stand here, do we think I'd be safe? Mina, are you confident that I'm safe stood here? She ain't here, is she? Fuck, this is her character. Only this character does that. It's 2 characters. When you upgrade their stealth, zombies don't climb on top of things. Do they not? I have a feeling that I've seen a zombie climb on a... Maybe a bit lower than this.
You know, my aunt swore by her 22. I wonder what made that gun so special to her.
Right, we'll have a nice view like this, and then I'm going to fucking go on a midstream break. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll find out soon enough. If she dies in the I'm going!
Midstream break.
If we find out she's dead when I come back, it wasn't my fault, it was Dan's. Alright, Dan, welcome to the stream. Goodbye.
You know what? Post-apocalyptic life isn't all that bad.
I'm a survivor. What? I'm not gon' give up. What? I'm not gon' stop. What? I'm gon' work harder. What? I'm a survivor. What? I'm gonna make it. What? I will survive. What? Keep on surviving. What?
Still alive. I'm glad I didn't have to listen to that, Siddles, I'll be honest. But thank you for the bits. I'm so used to family-friendly streams, it's nice to be able to fucking swear. Is there actually... I mean, I've joked about it in the past, but is there actually... Is family-friendly streams...
I'm a survivor. What?
Like
I'm
a
not
common
gonna
thing?
give up. What? I'm not gonna stop. What?
Ban
I'm
him
gonna
from
work
this
harder.
book stream.
What? I'm a survivor. What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna make it. What? I
Fuck
will
off,
survive.
Ziddles.
What? Keep on surviving. What?
Meaning the piss drink today is cream soda. Wait, have I aggroed a zombie? Is this what would have happened if I hadn't have stood up here? Ah, fucking nerd, can't get to me. Trim. Got him. Shouldn't have wasted a bullet, that was stupid. I'm gonna go to damage the fucking gun, aren't I? Shit. Green soda. It's like that stuff you drew on that picture, Eric. Green tears. Mmm.
Here's another survival tip that I want y'all to remember. Do not go out alone. That rugged individual shit was always a myth.
I do nothing but go out alone, leave from Walking Dead, but thank you for your tips. Right, we do some quiet looting until the sun comes up. Pick the place clean. Hey Neo, it's one of them American-Canadian sheds that we found before. We can get away with this. We can get away with this. Ah.
Found something.
Look at the fucking ammunition. Why is there more guns in a trailer park shed than there are in major cities? Cream soda, worst of all the sodas. Is that objective, Dan? Doesn't sound it. Kerbrick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. If we got you a colour and we found a Kerr or a James, we'd be fucking laughing. I'd be able to accept it. We actually temporarily need to grow the streaming community, which usually I'm against, just so we can have more chance at more survivors. And then I'll like get my Todger out on stream or something and shrink it back down to a satisfactory level. This is America.
Someone would want
Truth.
this.
What can I get rid of? Nothing. A shotgun, a crossbow. I can upgrade the suppressor on this gun. But I think I need to go and drop off some loot first. If I fill the back of the truck, I've got to go and drive to the fuel station outpost nearby and dump it all in there. And then we're going to do Moria's thingy mission. Have you watched the Childish Gambino videos? Questions answered. Truth. That's such a fucking can't put a muzzle on a shotgun. I don't know, I will accept... I was going to say... Oh, a muzzle, not a suppressor. I got it. I had a cream soda that wasn't fizzy the other day. What the fuck was that, then? What kind of bollocks are you drinking, Ryan? You should be ashamed of whoever sold that to you. Or they should be ashamed of themselves. No, I'm going to drop the shotgun, because I'm not going to use it in the night time, am I? Especially not a stealth night. Drop the shotgun, then maybe I walk to the outpost. Because if I start the car, it sounds like there's hordes nearby. I'm just going to attract them. Why didn't you empty the bag? I'm going to go empty it now, Pearl, but I don't want to empty it into the car. Like, I weirdly filled up the entire thing right there. Was it one of those Ponzi ones in a glass bottle and everything? Ryan, you don't strike me as the type. For a Ponzi cream soda. I've thought a lot of things about you in the past, Ryan, but Ponzi cream soda drinker was not one of them. Because if I go in the... I can't empty into the fridge.
In here than anything else.
I'm basically emptying... This fuel station here, Pearlgower, is an outpost. Ooh, armoured zombie. Did he die? He did, his head fell off. I'm going to go and empty my bag into the outpost instead of into the car, because if I get in the car, it'll be so loud driving through town, it'll make a fucking... Yeah, I'm up to speed. It'd make a racket. It's a bit of the long way of doing things, but it's safe, and when I can't recruit any more survivors because of our stupid fucking playthrough rules, then it's the best way to do things, I think. It was reduced in Tesco. Are we bringing cream soda back, me and you, Ryan? Gotta love that crouch running, a 7 days special. You're a bit better in this game at crouch running than you are in 7 days, though, Mina. I mean, no offence, of course. Wait, Pikey, what you eating? Do tell. You can't go eating in this place and not tell us all about it, as long as it's not the P word. Here's a question to all you motherfuckers that know a lot about State of Decay 2. What happened to the pizza vans from the first game? Bet your ass looks good, nice and firm from all that crouch running. Pretty good. Listen, it was a long time ago. Have you learnt how to? Have you learnt how to crouch and run in the meantime? Fucking sun's coming up. We've taken so long. It never went. You right? Spawns every 10,000 vehicles. The original State of Decay, right? It had these vans that were like... I'm going to say the word. Usually it's banned in this channel. It's banned in the chat as well because people make us hungry talking about it. But I'm going to say it. Everybody cover your ears. We found every single pizza van there was, like little pizza delivery vans. And we weren't allowed to drive them because they became a sacred... Feral. Has he seen me? They became a sacred item and we used to stack them all up in a nice line. And it was fucking beautiful. But we can't find him in this game, and it is breaking our hearts. Alright, Pearlgower, we're getting around the fucking censorship by just putting a simple S on it because I'm stupid and didn't think of that. Ooh, fuck me. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Yeah, apparently if you put a letter before it or after, this Twitch censorship fucking... Shush. It just lets it through. Brilliant. Also, you can do the emoji as Dan's quite trollingly displayed right there. Yeah, they were so good though, and we've been scouring. This is our second map that we've played on this game, because we played it on release, and now this is how we're returning to it. We've not found one yet. It's devastating. I should have asked the dev yesterday. Undead Mark. By the way, we just... Come on, Stubbler, you can speak. By the way, we discovered that you can... That Undead Mark, was probably a dev. Because apparently everybody from the dev team has Twitch names with Undead in the title. Right, the sun's coming up. I'm feeling a bit braver to drive over to the outpost and dump all this loot. Not a great deal of stuff, but looting's looting, right? And as Ryan has stated in the past, this should be an all Gubs playthrough. Don't be too loud. We're good. Alright, Screamer. Plague Heart time it is. Oh no! Yeah, we've got a Plague Heart to kill. And then we have Moria's Sheriff mission that she wants to do. Which do we do first? Plague Heart or Sheriff mission? Now the sun's up. Or when it's up fully. Who's shooting? Who's that? Who are you and can we help you? Firecracker. Distract the zombies. Get in the vehicle. Is she on her own? No, she isn't. Wait, they're hostile. Ooh. Why does everybody want to shoot at Mina? These survivors are hostile. We have to kill them, right? Fuck you shooting at me. Guess you get more loot then. Yeah, but I've got to kill the fuckers first.
I'll need more of that soon.
They're coming for me. Maybe if I wait here and encourage them to come to me. As someone who spent over 1,000 hours in this game, I'd say the most important thing to do is get a bunch of cargo vans. We've got some ready, yeah. Instead of disposing it. Your morale does matter if you want to prevent fights. No, you good, you good. Yeah, we've got some resource stores going already. I need to, let me just... Ooh, that bullet fucking hurt. No, they're shooting at me, Dan. And I had to shoot, that was the first... Ooh! Yeah, I should go for body shots. Fuck!
That's all I have.
Yeah, they're shooting at me, Pearl Goat. Got the other. Oh shit, fuck you! Fuck it! She's bipping me! I got her. Pretty good! Fuck me, I thought Mina was for the fucking chopping block then. Right, we've got some good loot though. Fuck me, that was a bit tense.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I know, but we'll be going soon. Let me fill the car up. Could you just stick the whole rucksack in the car with the contents, or do we have to empty it? I think it means the rucksack's like the resource bags, you know, the big resource sacks. You can put the whole rucksack in the car? You are kidding me. Or do you mean these things? Do you mean these rucksacks, or... I thought you meant, like, take your bag off and put it in the car full.
We could use some help. Are you willing to lend us a hand?
Hang on, you've confused me now. What? Can you fill a bag and put that in the car? That would change everything if true. Just a rucksack. Okay, I'm going to say that. I got excited for a split second then. Do you know, we can take all of this car because we're right at the outpost. The resource rucksack. Yeah, no, I just got excited for a split second. Yeah, we've got vans and stuff stored back at base that we're keeping construction materials in. Because of our playthrough rules, it means we haven't yet found anybody that's got the necessary skills to upgrade our storage. Cursor, come back, please. Cursor, thank you. Right, where's the other guy we killed? Here? No? Hello? There. If I could stash the backpacks, because that would make sense if you think about it. If you could fill up your rucksack on your back and then put that in the car and then take another one and fill that up as well.
Sorry, can't carry that. I'm a little full at the moment.
Look at this thing. And it's scoped as well. Oh. Sweet. Right. I'll leave that plague sample for now. Yeah, it's only taking trashing a dozen or so of the resource packs to sometimes remember. Yeah, true. Are you surprised my memory's garbage? Right, let me test this gun. I know it's stupid testing it already, but I just want to hear what it sounds like and what it fires like. Oh, that's a mix between dipping and blacking. What do we call such a revelation? Loot. Equip, loot, get rid, and then... Somebody just called out for a fucking carving knife. Well, that 9mm is good, right? What? There's a mission just popped up. Somebody wants a carving knife. Start the firearms lesson by taking control of Mike. Alright then. June wants a sharp knife. Survivor activity.
I got it.
Please be a Doomhaus member,
Be careful,
please.
hon. We don't want anyone getting hurt out there.
I know we need to empty the car, but we have to do this survivor activity first. Ooh. Saffron. Fuck, we don't know a saffron, do we? Holy shit, this is bad. Was that a screamer as well?
I guess I'm empty.
There's a feral in there with her too. We're coming, Saffron.
There's a
Another screamer.
close.
Shit, I didn't get any ammunition. This is bad. There's a saffron takeaway a mile from my house. Not gonna count. We've got 55 seconds to survive, Saffron. The feral's not found us yet. Yes, it has. Shoot the feral. This is bad practice. There's two screamers and two ferals. Ooh, you can't fucking climb. Die. This is bad news. Mina, I'm getting you out of here. Fuck Saffron, she's dead. No, fuck you, feral.
Uh-oh.
That didn't kill him. And I'm gonna run out of fuel. I don't care about the missionary. She can fucking die if she wants to. Shit, get out of here. Just get out of here. Fucking get out of here. Also, when you get bored and finish the game 1,000 times over and survive 100 days, modding is like the bread to the butter. Modding?
Buddy, you're a lifesaver. Literally.
Did you put your picture over the ammo count again? Yes. I have to try and find some sort of irrelevant information. I don't want to put it real high up or anything, because I don't like to cover too much of the screen. Mazak, I fucking... Turns out not getting any sleep's bad for you. Who'd have fucking thought? As the feral despawned. Yes, he has. Matrix, welcome to the stream. My best pal in high school went out with a girl called Saffron. I think it's good enough. No, it fucking isn't. Matt, have we got permission, if we find a Matthew, to take them on because we know you, therefore... We're desperate for fucking survivors. We can't find any in the wilderness. We've only managed to get a Hislop, a Moria, and Eric, and a Mina so far. Car is looking like a raisin now. Yeah, true that. Let's fix it. I need to restock if we're going to go and do this plague hat. But let me fix the car first. Did I complete the mission? Oh, I did, yeah. Oh, she's going to give me a reward. Let's go see Saffron before we carry on. If you had a proper name, I could fucking take you on right now, but I can't. Why is there zombies everywhere if she's safe? Can't get over the fence, apparently, but I can whack zombies through it. Climb the fence, Mina! Yeah, basically, the idea behind this game is you're only allowed to take on survivors. You're allowed to take on survivors and build a community, but we're only allowed to take them on if they have Doomhaus-related names. And we're getting desperate. Saffron, have you got any fuel? I'd like to take some fuel. Let's kill this zombie first. Stand still, stand still. Thank you, Saffron. I really owe you. Tell me what you're looking for. Medicine, food, ammunition. Saffron is expensive, just like pearls, no? No, it doesn't fucking count. But I admire your creative thought process. We don't use that much food because there's barely any of us, but we are. Let's go for ammunition, please.
Seriously, I'm the perfect addition to any team.
Sorry, Saffron, we can't take you because even though we're desperate for survivors, you don't have a name related to a member of the fucking chat, so I have to say it.
Alright, I get it. Bye.
You don't get it though, do you, really? Let's take the ammo and just go. Here's a question. Are we bad people? Are we bad people for refusing to accept anybody that we don't already know and dislike as Doomhaus members? Are we being shot upon by local groups because we're the villain? Yes or no? I'm alright, by the way, Matt. Neo says we are definitely not. Siddle says we're not. I like your style.
That's a lot of stuff.
Disillusionment, I think we call it. You are a bit of a bastard. Why am I fucking responsible for what you pricks do? You'll notice there isn't a fucking Stubbler in this game, is there? Right. Seems to me the rule is too limited, but an interesting approach. Yeah, exactly. Well, we did a normal playthrough and didn't get anybody killed, so we decided to try and spice it up a little bit. I'm going to get ammo, don't worry. I'm just sorting stuff out. Just bear with me. Everything's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Bear with me. I'm fueling the car up, then I'm going to repair it so Eric doesn't think it looks like a raisin, which he's quite right about. I would be surprised if there was an in-game NPC named Stubbler. True, but we do have a Mina. What's your real name, Stubbler? My name is Stuart Blair.
If these fucking infestations keep
It's not
firing
really.
up, there's gonna be trouble.
I'm known more commonly as Bob. There could be a Bob, but I aren't allowed to actually take one of them on because I can't earn fucking points to win a Doom mug in my own fucking community, and I'm not allowed. So I can't even have a character if I need one. If I find one. And there's definitely going to be Bob in the names, surely. It's Ian Berger. Ian Maiden. So the doors magically reattach when you fiddle with the engine, but the bloodstains stay. It would appear so. I'm fucking fine with it. The bloodstains give it that sort of lived-in look. But we need the doors. Bread Lee. Please don't dox me. Right, ammo in the back, and now we are going to... I'm doing things in a bit of a weird order because my brain doesn't work straight. We are going to find some sort of loud device. We are going to get a load of explosives, and we're going to tackle a plague hat. Maybe the one in the abandoned clinic so we can get some meds. How many Doom mugs are in circulation at the moment? There is one in... They were talking about these things, by the way. If you get a character to the end of the credits, you get one. No, you don't get one. You get points, and the most points at the end of the year gets one. We have one in the Israeli Defense Force at the moment. We have one in Finland. One here, and one at Swiftu's house in Guantanamo Bay. Right, what do I need anyway? I need explosives. I need something that makes a lot of noise and a load of soda can bombs. Firecrackers, or are that not enough noise? C4? Oh, we've got a boombox. I didn't realise we had them. Yeah, Bob's still a nickname, yeah. My grandfather used to call all kids Bob. So if you saw some kid in the street, he'd ruffle his hair and say, "Alright, Bob," like that. And he called it to me before I had my name chosen for me. Fidelia. No, that's a trader. And it's stuck. That's why I'm called Bob right now. To most people, but not on my driving license and stuff. Even my parents call me. Go down south, then follow the road all the way to the plague hat. That I can do, State of Decay. Sorry, my name is Bread Lee. So, plague hat time, then sheriff mission. Then hopefully we'll get that done in the next hour and 4 minutes of the stream. If not, it will continue on tomorrow's stream. Bloater, fuck you. So basically, we take people on if they are in the Doomhaus Discord. Essentially, that's the only thing. Because you need to be in the Discord to get your colour and to start earning points. I always thought Bob sounded like a fake name. It is weird, isn't it? A British person called Bob. So I Am Bread is really your autobiography. Basically, yeah. Oh yeah, that guy was called Bob as well, wasn't he? Got him though, didn't we? Killed him. Driving at full speed he was with a bit of bread, a sentient bread in his car. Deserved everything he gets. Now, unfortunately, if we find a Bob in this game, I ain't allowed to accept it. Because I can't win fucking points, and I'll stretch as well while I'm on the road. You meant the bread? Well, it turns out that the guy that lives in the house was called Bob, if you remember. I think. Have I got that right? I've forgotten his name was. Are you saying I'm like a slice of bread? I do like bread. I think thanks to my diet, I'm probably about 75% bread as we are. Does anybody want a toot while we're on the open road and it doesn't matter too much? We have a long way to go. Fell down the hole that is Warcraft, but being more reserved than my previous adventures in Azeroth. Balanced with a heavy dose of GTA 3 and Skyrim. Some pretty fucking fine games you're playing right there. I'm supposed to be building for Nax, but I can't sit in front of the PC too much, so I can't, like, farm at the moment. I'm gonna have to rejig my professions and try and get one where I can just do, like, quick sweeps. Maybe... Don't do that. I think that's a loading screen, isn't it? Maybe do, like, quick sweeps of herbalism or something to try and make the money. I do think if you're left unsupervised, you'll eventually try and toast yourself on a radiator or some shit. Excuse me, Mina, where's your lack of... Oh, no. I find your lack of faith.
The air is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
Nothing to do with you building a massive thing on Minecraft instead. Well, I haven't even got the fucking... the health to build that thing at the moment. I'm going to clear the area. So, this is a plague heart. This is a physical embodiment of the plague. And if I attack it, it spawns zombies. So the tactic is to attack the plague heart a bit, and then clear the zombies. Attack, clear, attack, clear. But this is my new method. I need to find the plague heart so I can at least see it. Maybe I'll go in through the back. I need to know where it is. Not there. Hopefully it's just through the back door. This is the boombox tactic and it's fucking great.
I just have to get this done.
There, okay. Watch this. So instead of doing it in waves, I'm going to put a boombox out here.
I'm just about out of these.
I'm going to fire the boombox. All the zombies will be attracted to it and I can just do this.
That really hurt it. I think it's almost down. This plague heart can't hurt us anymore.
And that explosion kills all the zombies in the area. Seems like cheating, doesn't it just? But it's fucking efficient, right? That's only the third one we've... No, like, we've not killed more than 5 so far. So I think...
Zombie heart.
Thank you for the big bits, Eric. So I think they get more difficult as you go along. Like, you kill one and it buffs the others, and the last one's the hardest. So I'm getting away with these cheap tactics now, but it won't last forever. Got a couple of characters on Warmane's BC server because I know that isn't going anywhere soon. True that. I made the mistake of rolling on fucking Northdale and they're giving their server away soon because I'm a fucking idiot. Wonder if we find a survivor named Gamer Bay. If we find a Bay, we're taking it as Gamer Bay and I'm giving that little prick points. Even if he's not in the fucking Discord, thank fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and loot the samples. Is it Survivor by Destiny's Child playing on the boombox? I don't get the reference. Please explain it to me, Siddles. Ooh. They just built it next to the PC so they can still play WoW. It'd not be better but more anticlimactic to save the Kiss CDs for the later ones. Save the boomboxes, you mean? Yeah, maybe. But I am finding boomboxes because of how methodical I'm being with fucking shitty looting. So I might still have some, but you're right.
This is going to be a good day.
Ooh, like it might get later on to the point where I need multiple boomboxes per heart. Ah, there was something to loot. I didn't see it, Pearl. I'll go back for it. But I'm a survivor.
What?
I'm gonna make you. What's the lyrics? Where did I park the car? It's out front, right? Ah, good spot, Pearl. Go it. Fucking scientists and all their lootables. Dude, I love lootables. Shout out to Dairy Lee. There's a toolkit, so we can repair the vehicle if it gets raisined anymore. Can't find anything else to loot, unless I haven't looked in here yet, have I? Oh, my #1 fan, Eric. It's another Doomhaus fan, but it's just not as orange. Pearl is the new Deputy Gub Finder General. Pearlgower. Ryan has placed you in charge of Gub Watch. You need to have the eyes of a bear animal. I'll take that. She's got her... Ryan, you've been demoted to just Ryan. The Doomhaus' #2 fan. Fucking stupid stuff. #1 was in LA Noir. Yeah, you right? Fucking hell. Like, LA Noir, as much as we always joke about, oh, I wish I could give myself brain damage to play games again or whatever. LA Noir, I wish we could all get collective brain damage and play it again, because there is zero replayability in that game, and it pains me. I mean, I'm sure my memory's garbage and I'd forget it all anyway, but you'd never be quite sure what I'd forget and what I wouldn't, so you just can't play it again. But that playthrough was like 18 months ago now or something stupid. All you pricks that have not played LA Noir before, make sure you fucking stream it when you do.
Hey, we ain't been stopped yet, and we ain't gonna be.
June has requested a sharp weapon. But we don't care about June, right? Moria's sheriff goal is based on winning allies. That sounds a lot to me like... Wait. Onto gas. Where's that? I'm gonna go loot this. I need fuel for the car. The one where we were detectives. Yeah, where we all guessed, if you remember. We all made each call and each decision and worked out who was fucking right and wrong. Maybe this is some way that we can start recruiting more people. Oh yeah, allies, not recruits. True, but it might mean either. Shit, I just did the beat thing. Shit, yeah. Piss. Well, we'll have to do it either way. Hopefully, we can find allies who can join the cause as well. I don't like the look of all these plague zombies around here. See that duke there? That was a bad one. Got him. Plague zombies. Luckily, Mina's so good at stealth now we've leveled it up so high. Look, they can't fucking see you even if you're almost right in front of them. You have to be like poking them in the eyes for them to see you. Look at Mina, she's a right chopper. So, Mina is the stealth chopper, and she's the one who started this whole thing. Moria is the leader, and Eric is the fucking plague heart destroyer. What does his lot bring to the table? Did it drop a sample? I didn't see. I'm killing so many of them. Oh, it did, yeah, you're right. Sweat. He brings sweat to the table. Sweat, mostly. I'm the wild card. He's chaotic sweaty, I think, on his character profile. This brings sweat.
Maybe
a sense of danger. True, because I think his odour might give away our position. Right, please can I find a can of petrol, please? For our shitty little Toyota thing that we've been driving about in. Ask and you shall receive. Brilliant. I'll loot this whole place while I'm here. Plague heart over there. You can see the stink from a mile away.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
No, I'm not going to loot it now. I'm going to leave it unlooted so we go back for it. Actually, no, I shouldn't be fueling the car either. Time to fucking drive home. Hopefully we don't run out. Back on the road. North. And heading in that direction. To be honest, his aunt was leaving us... pretty good. His aunt was leaving us... vehicles and stuff. I've got another boombox, yeah, but I don't have any grenades, and I'd prefer to do it with grenades. Because if I run out, or if the boombox stops and I'm still wailing on it, then I'm going to have like 30 plague zombies on me. It doesn't seem the safest tactic. There's one of the cars that Hislop's aunt left us. Abandoned in the middle of nowhere. If I was to knife it and the boombox had stopped before I killed it, that would be all she wrote, I think. Oh, fucking missed, didn't have my hand on the trigger fast enough. And again, that one was because I'm shite. We take Moria out next. We'll do her a sheriff mission with her, I think. She's the only character we haven't used yet today.
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
Who dat? Who are you? Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Joel! Joel!
Hey.
Yeah, we got you, Joel. What's up? Joel. I'm going to clear you off the map and tell you to get fucked because you've not got the correct name, just so we can go and find somebody that has got the correct name. There was a zombie there, right? I think I slapped him into oblivion. Joel, Jordan, it'll do. No! Oh, they fixed it so that when you're trying to break through a door, you can actually back out of it. That's excellent. That used to piss me off in the first playthrough. Don't worry, Joel, we got this. I'm coming for you. I can't see a thing because the fucking camera's all wonky, but I got you. Look forward to you finding a Jordan. Jordan I will accept any day of the week. I'll even accept a Sid. A Juggernaut just smashed a van. No, Joel, I'm sorry.
Well, that sucks.
You've not got the right name. You can get fucked, but I'm just clearing you off the map so we can maybe spawn somebody that I can help. I look forward to you finding a Jordan and for me to be just like, nah, not close enough. Yeah. I mean, we're accepting fucking Joes and Scotts and Joels and all that shit. Nope. Stretching as well. You mean you don't want a crossbow? To get a crossbow and trade it to him again? True, I just can't be asked. We've got to keep turning people down so we can spawn new survivors to try and get someone. I had big hopes of finding somebody today, but it's not happening. Right, let me get safe. Need to refuel. Actually, no, refuel completely. That's what always seems to happen with those things. Yeah. There's a bit of crossbow in them twice, isn't there? Can you get off, please? The fuck? Fucking stunts! Do you mind, love, please? Just... No. Plague zombie. That's a juggie. No juggies. Yeah, I think that's just how them quests work, and just keep respawning. Mina's nearly out. Fucking get back in the vehicle. Let's refuel it now and stop pissing about.
Kind of like cancer. You can ignore it for a while, but it's just gonna get worse.
Alright, Lee from Walking Dead. Keep it light, mate. Keep it light. Fidelia. It's a trader though, isn't it? I think I have some construction Shut up, go away. I have some construction materials on me that I might be able to sell to her. Instead of taking them back and just letting them pile up. Could at least get some influence out of it. What we need to do now is start working to the point where when we get our next survivor, we can just instantly move to the bar and grill. Have enough influence and everything ready to just transfer it over. By the way, when you move, if I recall, basically everything resets to 0. Not 0, but your morale is all of a sudden at flat bottom and you have to rebuild when you move. But obviously with the potential of it being a bigger base with better stuff. Hoard all the gubs, ignore all the gubs. Oh shit, I went past that trader anyway. It would appear we're off to go and hoard it anyway. Alright, Juggy. Ooh. It'll take a while to move all your cars to the new base. Yeah, it is. I think it moves a few, but not all of them. He's a hopper, did you see him? Quite agile for a big man, Eric. Fucking blood plague horde right outside the house, excellent. Because shit's not bad enough as it is at the moment. Yeah, it does, it moves the parked one. So we'll put our best 2 vehicles in the parking spaces. That Juggy's gonna die. Ooh, no. I'm gonna go on a Juggernaut killing spree, I think, which sounds ill-advised, and that is because it is. Shit, I just wasted meds. Whatever happens, that Juggernaut's got to die now. And it can't be with Mina. Right, let's arm up and go and kill it. Moria. Actually, no, I need to switch to Eric, don't I? Where's Eric? He's there. He's talking about losing medication. Mina, you have served us well today, but it's time you went to bed because there's some chopping to be done. How do you do it? So I'm going to switch to Eric, who's the destroyer.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
No, you're not, Eric. You have to go and kill a Juggy. That's what you're going to go and do.
We don't want anyone getting hurt out there.
The Juggernaut sounds like a job for his lot. Taking him out to get his legs pulled off by his Juggernaut. I like the sound of that. Should we use this gas launcher? Mass-producing grenade launchers. I don't want a gas launcher though, do we? Where's that fucking mental good shotgun? This bitch here. The KSG. Which is actually my favourite YouTuber. That's a lie. Pills. That stuff. We need a good melee weapon for this, Eric. Eric, what do you want? We've got swords, we've got bladed weapons, we've got wrenches, we've got all sorts. Eric, what are you choosing? What are you choosing? Slops has enough spike armor to survive. The Juggernaut's like, this guy's disgusting, I'm not going anywhere near him. Do you want a machete, Eric? Eric the machete man. You've got machetes, pipes, rebar, batons, baseball bats. He's going machete. Good choice, good choice. Now, do I take some grenades out with me to kill it? Are they in here? Pipe bombs. We've got to repair this gun so it doesn't just fucking break the second we get started. Right, Eric, you're going to one-on-one a Juggernaut without any vehicle use. This is probably ill-advised, but when have we ever done things the right way? I'm going to repair your shotgun. Pretty good. And it's time to go and chop. There's our foe. Look, you see him just through the window of this car, walking by. He's a big boy. No other zombies around. There's a blood plague horde, which is only going to cause fucking issues. But maybe I can get the jump. 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the hole!
Who'd have thought good weapons are useful in this game? Fucking pipe bombs for the win.
Bad news.
Ow.
Our lack of storage meant some of our supplies got ruined.
Do you mind telling me this now? I'm a little bit busy. It was 3 full pipe bombs and I found 5 during my entire playthrough to take one down. So I'm going to sit here and brag that I took a Juggernaut onto its knees without getting hurt. But that was expensive as dicks. But it just goes to show the philosophy behind this game. If you prepare properly for a fight, then it goes well. But if the issue with this game is shit jumps you so often that you can't prepare for every fight. Can you craft more, or do you not have a sensible person? I'll go have a look now, see if I can craft some more pipe bombs. You see why we call you the Destroyer, Eric? Eric is all about splashing that cash. Absolutely throwing expensive pipe bombs. But guess what? It made the home base a bit fucking cleaner. And as Illidan said...
You are not prepared.
Unless you've got 15 pipe bombs. Satan, thank you for the bits. Craft items, bolts and ammo. Attachments for crossbows. I don't know where you would craft explosives. Rifle rounds. There should be some way to do it, but like you say, I might need to upgrade the workshop with a proper person that can do it. It tends to be about the same length as prepared when Illidan says it. Yeah, I was not prepared when I killed Illidan the first time round, I can guarantee that. I was not prepared for a fight that takes almost as long as Kelth's had, anyway. Eric, as much as I enjoy taking you out, it is Moria's time to shine. But maybe I take Eric... No, not... I need actual painkillers. Maybe I take Eric with me on the Moria mission. Where is she? She's not in the kitchen. Sounds good, I need to go now anyway. Well, unfortunately, we just changed our minds and you're now going out with Moria on her mission. See you later, Eric. We love you very much. You and I tend to be about the... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Get confused with what I've read and what I've not read. Moria's apparently out here somewhere, yet she's... Where is she? Look at this lazy prick here. Fucking sweaty boop out here. I didn't close the door, Sid. Sue me. Oh, she's here. Fucking hiding. I guess it's time I earned this tin star of mine. Switching to Erin Moria will abandon Eric's mission. An infestation situation. Sit, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, sir. Don't worry, the missions will come up. Are you sure you want to switch? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm fucking fine with it.
I'm heading over now.
Folks like you are a breath of fresh air.
Never thought I'd find a family like this, but here we are.
Okay, Eric's refusing to come and help us. We're going to go talk to a group called the Townies. It's going to be all tracksuit bottoms and stuff, isn't it? That's what we're going to find when we get there. But do we want to offer help? Not really, Tagslide, but this is a fucking, like a main mission. I don't want to talk to Townies. No, what fucking use are they going to be in an apocalypse stick? Take a backup bladed weapon, and I need a bipper. I think we should take somebody out with us, shouldn't we? Probably... his lot. I wish there was a better way to see what... Like, if I just take all the weapons out, then I can search for something I want and see if I have some ammo for it, right? Then what did that take? That ammo, so we can put all that back. Cool. It's not the best suppressor in the world, but it's better than fuck all. I've got infestations to clear. Maybe that's a job for Eric if we still got time when we get back. We just filled up the Brogan, didn't we? As much as it pains me to drive around in these little purple bastards all the time, the amount of storage they've got is second to none, so we might as well take it out with us. What's it like on fuel? Alright, how far away are the Townies? Fuck off!
See what happens when we work together?
Oh yeah, we never helped that group called the Distillers. And as a result, I think they've all died. Pretty good. Just turning down plague samples. Is that Juggernaut still on the road out here? Might have to send Eric after another Juggernaut. It's not the same one, right? Nope, he's still there. I haven't looted the distillers, no. I was supposed to go out there and help them with the still they were trying to make, but we took so long getting about it that I think they all died. The cars have different fuel efficiency. I think they do, because when you're in a big 4x4, it seems to run out a lot fucking quicker. Obviously, this thing's going to be efficient as balls. Fucking headphones, can't get them comfy. Talk to Paul about his parties lasting beyond 22:01. Paul the Party Animal Townie, is that his name? Stunts. Yeah, I'd like to think that one of the benefits of using this shit little thing is it's incredibly good on fuel. I am so fucking desperate for a mechanic. I wish we could just take on any random survivor and give him that mechanics book that I've been sitting on for the longest fucking time. But you can guarantee, if I finally find a fucking community member that has the same name as somebody from the stream that I'm allowed to take, they will be a gardener and they'll have no room for new skills. See you later, Mina. I'm sure that... we need to say a password. She'll have gone by now, so let's say a password so when she's watching the VOD tomorrow, the bit that she's missed. Mina, if future Mina, say the word. Ryan, think of a word for her to say in Discord tomorrow. Just say, like, and then we'll know that she's watched the VOD. What word? Just a random word that she wouldn't say otherwise. Not like I like Thandir or something, even though that she wouldn't say that normally. Say the word horseradish. Potato. She might say potato just randomly. She's been known to say it in the past. Say the word horseradish tomorrow, Mina, in Discord if you're watching the VOD, with absolutely no fucking context. You see, horse penis and weenus and potato are all things that are in her... I think they're the first sort of 10 words she learnt in English. But if Mina says horseradish out of nowhere, that's the I've watched the VOD password. She might still be here and we might have done this a bit too quick. It's a bit like Tankslack and the Stepladder adventure. Roundabout. Oh no, this isn't where the distillers were. The distillers were in this one.
Don't be a stranger now. Come on in.
What an entrance! Alright, Spider-Man, welcome to my fucking... Fucking hell. The shit was all that about? Jesus, consume fuel depends on the car, the driver, so there's an ability for drivers, and whether or not you have a car workshop at your base up and running. Cool, so you can have a personality type where they use less fuel. I like that. The issue is, those cities, we're only allowed to take on new members if they're part of the Doomhaus community or if they've names related to chat to make the playthrough more difficult. So we are crying out for a mechanic of any fucking type. We would need 5 people just to move out, and we've only found 1 so far, and this is the 8th 3-hour stream. There is a concern, because we aren't allowed to switch maps in the playthrough either, that we will pick the entire place clean and all starve to death. Because we're idiots. Right, Mr. Towney, where are you at? I'm going to assume you're up here, seeing as your friend fell out of an upstairs window to speak to us. Oh, we're not looted this place yet, have we? They're not up here, where are they? Where are you at? But I do like that is cool. That would be a cool way to go though, right? How about only accepting streamers if they have generic names? Well, and accepting new members, you mean? But the thing is, Pearl, is we've... Fucking hell, I thought that was like a dragon or something. You see that then? Like, we've had many suggestions to try and make the playthrough easier, but then we wouldn't be doing the challenge that we were going for. Yeah, we need more community members is a good way of saying it. I'm trying to see if it's doable with this tactic. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to bend the rules to make it easier. I want to see if we can do it. I like it the way it is. I kind of am dying inside the way it is at the moment, but I like the idea of persisting with it and seeing if we could pull it off. Where are these fucking survivors? I'm guessing they're on the roof. They're not in both shops and they're not in the... The fucking... Have they run back upstairs, maybe? Yeah, we've all come up with multiple names of... I thought I checked it both inside and upstairs. Yeah, we've all come up with multiple names for how we can make it easier. They're going again. Fucking dickheads! Just wait for me, arsehole. Yeah, we've all come up with multiple ways to try and bend the rules to make it easier to get more people, but I want to kind of stick to it and see if it's possible. Now where are they fucking going? Stay there! Paul. Stay there. Come here. Stop making this difficult for me. Right. We've got our eyes on a site nearby with some good medical supplies. The problem is it's infested. If you help us lock it down, you can call on us whenever you need an emergency supply drop. Let's go clear out the zombies infesting your new base.
Sweet.
Come with me, Paul. Who's your mate? We don't know Paul, do we? We don't know an Aussie. Do we? Clear the infestation from the house with a nice yard so the townies can move in. The house with a nice yard. How many townies are there? There's Paul and his mate Aussie, right? Yeah, I don't think we've got any Pauls. I was going to be called Paul. Siddles, you're a massive fucking cheater, that's what you are. Jesus, I thought there was a fucking dragon or something before. That was weird. Is that a zombie? Oh, that's another member of the community, is it? What's her name? Are you a Gem? Are you a Karen? Or are you a Pearl? Come back! Oh, this community can fuck off. They do nothing but run around in circles. Let me get some fuel out of this.
This might take some effort.
Who is closing the door on my own outpost? Furious. Right, back at base, I need them to siphon me out some gas so I can go to the supply locker, and it should be right there. Sorry, Paul, I just needed to do a bit of Doomhaus related stuff. Fucking useless blunt weapons. Yeah, the distillers are opposite the outpost, but I can't see their corpses. The distillers are in this building here, if you remember. They don't seem to be there, and there's no bodies. Loot, but no bodies. Stupid distillers. It's a shame as well. I wouldn't mind it taking all they owned. Jesus, Maury, relax. Alright then, we're going to clear the infestation from the house with a nice yard so you fucking losers can move in, but it better not be a long way away. Fucking people. It's just me and Paul, right? Don't need any of his mates.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
I think it's the good schools that have been built around this area, Maury. It's got good amenities. I have some ammunition, don't I? I should go out without with a gun that hasn't got a suppressor on, because suppressors cause the guns to take like loads of damage, and it means they don't last near as long. If we do get a game over, by the way, then we will put State of Decay back into the rotation and maybe play it again in a few months. Pick it up again and have another attempt. I like the idea of just constantly like try and try, because it's very RNG based if you think about it now. All I have to do is try and survive as well as I can with what limited survivors we've been given. Right, Paul, you need to come with me and we need to fucking safely clear out this area. Instantly gets fucking bumped by a zombie. Thank you for the stretch reminder, Pearl. This is taking some doing. No, fuck you, fuck you! That was still loud enough to attract zombies. Right, this is the house that's infested. Sneak up on it. Oh, there's just 4 zombies left, actually. But it saves the durability on my weapon if I can just sneak up and one-shot. I think I just dragged them all out of the house, didn't I? Probably would have been more, but there's just one screamer and like 5 zombies was all it took to call it an infestation.
You got knocked the fuck out.
That
You,
was
Paul,
impressive.
could have done that yourself.
Hey,
Just
I'll need
saying.
a minute.
Unfortunately, it looks like this whole neighbourhood is infested. We can't move here until we clear more buildings. Fine.
Oh yeah, that's Coolio.
Coolio.
Right behind.
Don't start talking like that. I can't be helping you, Paul. Clear out the remaining infestations from South Fork so the townies can move in. What happened to this area? This wasn't this infested previously. So I'll drag that horde up to the infestation with me just to make things much, much worse for ourselves. And what have we got here? One screamer, that's all. If I encourage him to come out, then I can bip him. Otherwise, Paul can deal with the rest. I'll fuel it. Don't worry. After this one, I'll fuel it. Remind me. Just stealth kills. Fucking zombies stealthing up on me. Do you mind distracting these zombies for me, Paul? Paul seems such a weird name. Paul the zombie slayer. The screamer's gone out front, so he should be just around this wall. Got it. Screamer's down. There's just one zombie to kill and then this is cleared. Watch this stealth approach. You ready?
This place is loaded with good stuff.
Infestations respawn and random, but these ones just spawn for that quest. Cool. I wasn't quite sure whether they were actually there before I got here or not. He's trying to get in. Ring the bell! Is this the last one for the infestation? There's 2 more. Paul, watch your back. Paul, he's coming for you. Get it, Paul. Got him reactions. Go on, Paul.
Storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined like this.
That's not the right one, though.
On the bright side, I managed to salvage something useful from the junk.
I can hear a zombie, but I can't see him. Somebody knocked over the garden furniture. The owner's going to be fucking... Go on, Paul. I can't see it, but I can hear your fight. And it sounds like you're doing well. Another zombie respawned. The fuck? I guess if zombies move in during the fighting.
We won.
There we go.
This might take some effort.
Right, refuel the car. Mario, Pelgauer, I remembered.
Exposure won't end well.
Witness me remembering to refuel the vehicle. Then we've got 1 infestation. Impressive. What percentage of that comment was sarcastic and patronising? I think all of it. And I think that was the intention. Right then, Paul, 1 more infestation and then you can fuck off and leave us to it. I'm not saying. So that's 100 then, yeah? Right, yeah, right? Ooh, don't get the car stuck. Well, fuck off, how about that? Got him.
Gas is on the right, yo.
Get back in. No, I can't move because they won't let me. This is a nightmare situation. And I'm wasting ammunition. I should use the vehicle, shouldn't I? Paul, get in. Paul.
No, zombie hanging on.
I hate doing this to vehicles though, that's the only issue. I need to be keeping everything I have as safe as possible because we are yet to find a survivor that I can teach mechanics to. There we go, that was a bit safer. It might also help with the infestation. Fuck you, Screamer. Got him. A Screamer's blind. They have real, like, vibrant red eyes, but I don't know whether it means that they're blind or whether they're just cool looking. They're easier to sneak up on, I know that for a fact. There you go, Paul. Paul.
Thank you so much. Okay, Sheriff, we're on board. You just let us know when you need some help, alright?
Got it, got it. Yeah. You've been a right laugh, now fuck off.
See you soon.
Cool. search this place while we're here, seeing as we've got a car that's got a lot of bag space. Seeing as we just cleared it out, we might as well at least take advantage of the fact that it's probably full of fucking gubs. Plague heart supplies. So I can now call them in and get supplies for chopping plague hearts. Interesting. Do you know what I might do while we're here? I might go and search the bar and grill. Because if that's the place we... Have we confirmed now? We decided bar and grill, right, as the next location.
I guess.
Instead of moving straight to the big one, we'll have a mid-range location. And I think the bar and grill was the one we decided on. Whether it's good or bad. Siddle says no, so that's a yes. Highland Shop. Highland Shop. I mean the tartan mat. We can't have. There's no tartan mat that we can move into. I think it's only Wally's Bar and Grill. Look, the game is fucking throwing us mechanics textbooks to teach to people. We just can't have a. I need a survivor with a blank slate.
No more Zeds? Yay.
I like the castle. Is the castle the fucking... I'm trying to remember what we already decided on. We're not deciding now, unfortunately. The drive-in. Yeah, is the castle the drive-in? Yeah, I appreciate it's the best base on the map, but what I'm saying is we... To make the playthrough more difficult, instead of just moving into the best place and then bunkering down, we were going to move into like a mid-range one first, and we've already decided it's going to be this, the bar and grill. And then we'll go, like I said, then we'll progress. Maybe we go to the drive-in theatre, whatever it's called at the end. Is it Knights? Is this what Knights is? Is Knights the drive-in theatre? Who's bipping? Disturbance at the Zombinators. We'll go see what that is. It might be a survivor. Who's this guy? Is this Paul? It's just the townies. Not going well for you, lads, is it? Should have the right names. Have you thought of that? Alright, shoot the fucking window out of my car, why don't you? It's racist. So it is. Okay. We'll consider that then, I guess, for the final location. The reason I like the bar and grill for the second base is it's very central, so it's going to be good on fuel until I can find somebody that can be a mechanic. Sort fuel situation out a bit better. The reason I like this playthrough is you can't just beeline for the easy stuff. But the downside, like I say, is the map might reach heat death when we've picked it all completely clean. And I can't gain any more fucking influence to order stuff in. And we all starve to death. Or everybody leaves because morale's gone terrible. But we press on regardless.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
I think it's the plague heart, Maury. Right, please have a Doomhaus survivor. For fuck's sake, please. Please. It's all quiet. Augur, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Is Augustus in there? Here's hoping. So we fucking need someone. After yesterday, we've not found anyone today. Shitting blood plague. Here's a thing. Might be I don't know how popular an opinion it is among the state of Decay community, but the blood plague is somewhat irrelevant. Oh, like we got a really Jesus Christ. We got a really bad case of it, and it was absolutely easy to fucking fix. Maybe you should patch it so it's more of a threat. Like, you can't just cure it. Or the cure costs like 25 samples or something instead of 5. Which are like no meds. Absolutely, yeah. It should cost a fucking fortune to get rid of it. So you can't just go back and fix it. Or you can't just wait in the base until it goes away. Right, who's in this base? Is it Augustus?
Looks like I'm too late to make much difference here.
What? Augustus. Or need more specialised medical skill. Both, yeah. If you have to build up to the... Well, then, I don't know, because you might contract it quite easily in the early stages. I don't know. I was born in August. It's actually August's name, though. I think we'd have to give it to him. The enigmatic note. Through your sacrifice, I will gain my salvation. Dramatic, innit? Take no weapon. We just got word of a suspicious person in your area. Be careful. The fuck does that mean? August is a month in the same calendar that I was born in. True. I think we definitely give that one to Ryan if we find an August. Let's just think of as many ways to not get a Siddles or an Augur as possible. Say it's the new Bethany Risen Church for the person who killed the Zombinators. Wait, is this a villain? Ah, we're a policeman now, aren't we? So the person who killed the guys that live here are ours for the taking. There's an August in the year I was born. Give Ryan Augustus, he has the most right to claim it. Truth. They parked their car outside. Whoever's in here is a dangerous bitch. Oh, shit. Right. Somebody is in this church, and they've been killing other survivors. August is a month after the month I have my birthday in every year. I think Tag Slack takes it. Maybe I can get a stealth kill on a survivor.
Almost out.
I'm going in with full health. I have one heal. If this goes wrong, I'm getting out of here. The guy is in here. I can see his fucking waypoint moving about on the minimap. Sneak up and screwdriver him. Can you do that? I don't know how you get in. I can't find the fucking front door.
If only I had room for it.
Shit. There's a door here. Oh! Pearl Gow can spell August. He's right at the other side of the windows. He can't see me. Please don't be locked. I mean, the light's gonna fucking give me away. He's in here somewhere. This guy's weird. Camiloa? Oh no! Right, I can either recruit him or tell him to fuck off. I can't recruit him because we don't know anybody called Camiloa or anything like that. Do we? No? I can tell him to prepare to die. I can tell him to drop the crossbow and get out. Or I can tell him there's no place in town. Ah, yeah, Camiloa. I don't think that's good enough. It's my name in Indian. It's close enough.
Midstream break.
Don't worry, Dan. We're going to end it soon. Ah, yeah, Camiloa. I have only one letter in common in my first name and a nickname with August. There you go. Fuck me, that zombie.
You kill my father. Prepare to die.
I think I might just tell him. God, he looks like a monkey. Do you see him? With big ears. Stop fucking zombies interrupting me. I've got a decision to make. It's the name of the dog of the sister of the cousin of the mother of the sister of Gamer Bay. Yeah, I think it's the no place in town. We're police now, right? Come here. There's no place in town for somebody like you killing other survivors. Take a hint and move on. Please don't become hostile.
Fine by me. Take care.
Hislop says, you did the right thing. We'll be safer knowing this killer has moved out of our town. Whoa. He did take that rather well. I'm fucking fine with it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. He's alright. He's not so much of a bastard as I thought he was. Good on him. Is he gonna die anyway? Farewell, are you, Camille, or whatever?
Twat 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 twat.
Cheeky, welcome back to the stream. Did you survive the outside world? I'm going to assume you did. Run him over, let's run him over. Where did he go to? No, but he was a nice man, but he was a murderer. Just because he was polite to me, because he was scared. He's making a few friends as our mate. Pretty good. Got him. I don't feel good about that. No, nobody saw that. I haven't turned. Everything's fine. It's a fucking accident, alright. I don't think he died. It didn't say he died. Usually it comes up on the map with a little fucking thing that he's died. I didn't see it. I just hurt him a little bit. I did, even if I hurt my back because I slipped on the ice. There you go. We can be in the same fan club now, Cheeky. The Bad Back Boys. Welcome back, soldier. I hope your mission was successful. Right, actually, I'm going to loot this area a little bit. Yeah, I did knock him down. Let's go see if he survived. Hopefully he hasn't despawned.
I'm actually looking forward to
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's not the turn off. Day 20. I'm going to go back and look for him. Broke his legs and left him for them. He took quite the hit. What about what was got him? Where was he? He was back this way, right? What about what was got him, Worthy? I can't remember when I said got him. You want a toot, Dan? There you go, you got your toot. I'm going at full speed, so I'm alright with it. Was he around here? I think he was, wasn't he? He was on this bend. And then I hit him like... Oh! Well, there's all his friends. I can't see a corpse. He maybe turned. Fuck the ice. I mean, fuck the ice like the ice. He got the ice. Got him. I don't know. I'm stretching now just like I was stretching back then. Auger, maybe consider this. I'm full of shit. Right, we have 6 minutes left in the stream. I think what we do is a tiny bit of looting. Then we drop Mario off and we call it right there. Ready to continue tomorrow at the times listed down below. Notifications of which are to be found wherever you fucking want them to be. Mostly in Discord. You're full of shit, but one would assume you remember what you said 3 seconds before. Listen, as somebody that's not got any deep sleep for coming up 3 years now, there's not a lot I do remember, Augur, or whatever you're called, whoever your name is. Get more ammo. I have 11 shots for this. I should be alright. Thing is, though, Pearlies, I'm just going to be looting now, so we might not have to fight anything. I'm going to finally loot the distiller's house, because I never did it before, apparently. His name is... Sorry, August, not Augur. August the Witcher. I'd like to think that was a good day, but what did we do, really? We killed a plague heart. We looted a bit of that town. We killed a juggernaut. We got a car back. What else did we do? Yeah, we killed a plague heart. We...
When you're out scavenging, you don't have to carry around everything on your back. That's what your car's for.
We found a new car, but we didn't take it.
And mowing down sets.
Look at this! Library, craftsmanship, computers, and utilities textbooks. And the green wolf. Of course you are, because you're a green ogre and there's no corrections needed. Oddly refreshing when you get to leave the house after a long period of time, isn't it just? Back to base, that's what that is. Oh, he's even changed his name because he's doesn't like his teammates so much. Never mind, Greens, you've not really lost anybody important, let's be honest. That's a nice lilac colour on my screen, Ogre. Very bye. Although you are the most recent person of the century of the day last week again. Am I dead? You are not. Nobody's really come close today, unlike the last fucking 3 or 4 streams. loot the fire department. Whatever I loot has to be quick. I'll loot one more building, whatever that is. Sneak over there. It's blue. Turn purple because of readable mode, I assume. It looks like a beautiful lilac colour on my screen, Augie. Appears purple to me too. That's readable mode for you. Now that's Sothan's colour. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Get your own colour, Augie. There was somebody at some point that was trying to find their own colour, wasn't there? And it took them ages because it turns out there was somebody in this shithole community that has every colour almost. Apart from beige. I don't think I'm going to be able to loot anything. I might have to just loot this and head back. Yeah, you're still alive, Hislop. Just. By just, I mean quite safely today. Dear Santa, Daddy says you might not have time for our house this year, but I've been very good and this is just one thing I was hoping to get. It's a dream date crystal doll with extra curls just like mine, so please could you bring me one? I'm asking early because you have lots of time to find me one. I'm sorry, I was reading. Fuck that! Get out of there. Balls deep. But nobody has this one. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Another 3 hours and no new survivors.
I can't keep this up.
I'm starting to think that we might actually pick the fucking map clean. Fucking Augra. He can't get the colour of his own.
I wonder if that's actually blood I'm tasting in the air.
He's trying to find one. He keeps stumbling upon other people's colours. There it is. Jawa, welcome to the stream. There's somebody with every colour. That's Jawa's colour. Where's your individuality, Og? You're supposed to be a unique little fucking butterfly. Which actually all look very similar to the other people of their race. Snowflakes, they're fucking separate. Oh, no, no, no! Mombi, yeah, that's Mombi. We made it, we made it! Everything's fine. I panicked a little bit internally there. Cool, back to the road. Yeah, that is 110% Mombi. Which is only 3% human. Purple is pretty good. Don't give a fuck about the colour. I just set it one day and never touched it again. Same with the Doomhaus one. Yeah, you're right. I'm one of them people that does something or sets something and then never changes it forever. I think you're the same, cheeky. Same fucking Twitch logo, same everything. Balls deep all the way. As you can tell by the fact that our fucking overlays and everything have looked exactly the same. Yes, that is true. Cinny is purple, Auger. Get your own fucking colour. Don't tell Gim. Ryan, don't tell Gim. I won't tell Gim if you don't. Right, I need to clear the area because I need to refuel. Stay in stealth. Gim's like Trim but not as bi. When I first got MSN... Oh no. No. When I first got MSN Messenger, I set my display picture as just a picture of a tree. And every time I log it, if I ever need to go back and log into Hotmail for whatever reason, that display picture's still there, and I've set that in like 98 or something.
Hey, can anyone out there help me real quick?
Do we go and check out this one last survivor before we finish? I've got no fuel. Survivor? I don't have enough fuel. Right, I'm going to go long slightly. This survivor might be somebody we know, and if it is, we can't turn down the choice, because it might not be here the next time we get to it. Oh no. If I run out of fuel, I'm going to be stranded in the fucking wilderness. There's another vehicle here. How much fuel has that got in it? We've got a vehicle. We're good. We're set. We've got another vehicle. I think that's the one, but we're going to have to leave a lunchbox out in the wilderness. We've got a truck that we can take back if we need to. There's no loot in the back of the little car. Got some ammunition. I think I'm safe to run now. Who's this survivor? Please be somebody we know. Please.
Yo, I'm here.
Chris man? Chris man? Christian? Chris man, does that work? Does that work? That's Chris man. Pearlgower says yes. Taxlack says yes. Dan will allow it. Sizzlop says yes. This is a Christian stream. Right, let me fucking work it out. I'm in short need of some ammo. I can help you find some. But it's going to take... Chris man, come with me. I was a Christian before I became an atheist. Does that work? We have somebody called Chris man. Ooh, no, we found a survivor. Please want to join the group. If you hold out for any better, you won't get anyone. True. Christian for Chris man is a lot better. There's a perfect syllable in there.
Just yet.
I could obtain a rucksack of ammo. Maybe if I take him back to the base and just get one out there. What do you think? I'm going to go back to the base with him. And then I'm going to get a rucksack from the base. Or do you think it's probably not wise to fuck with it? Oh, shit. Can't get into my true natural form because I changed the name of the war doge Nicole. Wait. We need to play this fucking wisely.
Got a plague muerto here.
Now this should be the place.
Another muerto over there.
Right. Fucking play this safe. No juggernauts to come and fuck with it. Clear the area and get this over with. Holy fuck, I'm so nervous. Chris man, can I just ask you a question? I can't ask you a question just yet. Ooh! Like prom all over again.
Seems to be locked.
That's making a lot of noise. Too much noise. Shit. Shot the fucking wall. There's a lot of zombies coming in. There's a lot of zombies. Please no. Fucking bullets. Chris man's dealt with him. We're good. Where is the fucking... And it's... Right. Let me kill him for you, Chris man. Is that Stubbler streaming corner? What, in here somewhere? Oh, there. It's quite similar, actually, now you mention it. He seems smart, doesn't he, just? Right, let's find him some ammo. Hopefully. Don't forget, he might not want to join the group.
Empty.
We might have to look somewhere else for more ammunition, but if I can find some in this house, then I'll be laughing.
Looking good. No more Zeds here.
Doors baffling. Very much like a normal Doomhaus member. I play CK2 as a Christian that way.
But I've got lowered expectations.
Shit, what did I do? Did I close OBS? No. This fucking game was weird. Search the faded red house or obtain a rucksack of ammo. If I can't find one in here, I'm going to go back to the base and give him one of ours.
Seriously, this is it?
Shit. Shit, please. I don't want to let Chris man down. I love him too much. We've got a new most important character, by the way. My claim is better as a youth or as superior.
This is perfect. Oh, look. I found it.
Chris man, please want to join.
I want to give you this to show I appreciate what you did.
I'm
You
grateful.
really came through, amigo.
He wants us to
A
join.
little something as a reward.
He wants us to join.
Any group that took me in wouldn't regret it. I roll with you, amigo, if you're down with it.
Sure, Chris, man. Welcome aboard. Let me just learn about him, see what he's got. Oh! Oh, but
I
still,
roll with you, amigo, if you're
Chris,
down
man.
with it.
Welcome aboard.
You won't regret taking me in, Ese. Let's do this.
Come back to the base with me.
We got a new survivor. After Neo said 3 hours and no survivors as we were driving home, we fucking got one. Chris, yeah, he's got the Spanish accent, hasn't he? I'm so happy. Chris Man, come with me. And Chris Man of all people, one of the good ones. Just get back to base without killing him. Holy fuck. You can't replace skills, no. He's a bit garbage, as are the rest of them, but he's at least a new survivor. Ah! I'm so impressed. That is a great way to end the stream. You're right. That means, by the way, that tomorrow's stream, we get to move into Wally's Bar and Grill. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, new base time tomorrow.
We have a few zombies coming toward base.
Oh, it's so good. Can we see Chris Man's traits? Give us 1 second. I just want to get him back to base and get safe. And I'm going to cry myself to sleep with happiness. Yeah, we need a mechanic. I wish Chris Man could be one, but he's got full traits. Snyder, welcome to the stream. We're just about to end, but we are ending on a high. I could not be fucking happier. Yeah, I'll go get the Brogan after the fact, but that's going to be for tomorrow. But it's new base time tomorrow. We're going to move into a burger joint. You're on a high. And there's going to be a siege on the base.
We may
Chris
be
Man.
outnumbered, but we're a lot smarter than they are.
Your first challenge, Chris Man, is to come into the fucking base.
Fucking beacon for zombies.
5 survivors. 5. I'm so happy. Right, we just need to survive this plague and then I can end the stream and we'll prepare our new base moving in fucking mechanic for tomorrow. Yeah, I get to keep the ammunition. I was just thinking the same thing, actually.
Okay, the creeps are on top of our base right now.
Shit in sieges. Defend your home against the zombie siege. Where are they? There shouldn't be that many, I wouldn't have thought. Just fucking keep my head, clear the fucking siege out, and everything should be fine. Ah, the creeps, everyone overreact. These could be a bit more difficult as well. 31 seconds of survival to go. Then we'll see what Chris Man's like and we'll call the stream because we've just gone over by 5 minutes. Does the fact you don't leave any of the others without gear hinder you in this part? To be honest, nothing hinders you in this bit.
Waiting for more to show up is definitely the hardest part.
Try not to break a nail defending this siege. Can you remember the sieges in the DLC for the first game? We were getting people killed left, right and centre. That DLC was ace. We done? We're done. Chris Man, well played. Let me take control of you, Chris Man. Come here. Christian! I mean Chris Man, get back here. Stop killing zombies and fucking... Here he is. So much fucking chopping going on. Right, let me go drop this off. Maybe cure Moria. Moria is basically, she just rests now and she gets cured. Yes, don't try and stash it. Good shout. I don't have enough fucking room. I'm going to go and stash this out back. I just want to see Chris Man's traits. What are your traits, Chris Man? What you got on you as well? Not a lot. Right, tomorrow we need to level up this motherfucker as well. I'll put that in there with that. So that's to be storing construction mats and ammo. Yeah. Almost meds as well, we're doing so well, but we can move house tomorrow. So fucking happy. Right, Chris Man's trait as so. He is a recruit. And his stats are... He is a piano teacher and an insomniac. He has 1 for cardio, 2 for wits, 0 for fighting, 2 for shooting, and his special skill is music, which increases morale, gets us better standing, gets us more influence per day, and he has a knowledge of the arts. Why don't you unload it? Because I don't have enough storage, Pearl Garrett. I've only got enough storage for 30 of each. So if I was to store it, it would decay over time. Rot, basically. At least he's not going to bring you down or start fights. Absolutely. Chris, man, you beautiful bitch. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. There you go, sir. Then he likes the piano. Look at this screen now, though. Watch. Watch. Pretty good. Fucking phenomenal. The Doomhaus now consists of Mike, Hislop, Mikeson, Christian, the Chrisman Christian, Moria, otherwise known as Erin, Eric, which is Eric, and Yamina. I think we all know who that is. Fine work. Right. Chrisman, I love you very much, but I'm going to exit the game, go to the main menu, and I'm going to sit here excited for the concept of moving out tomorrow to our new house, the Wally's Bar and Grill in the middle of town. Just seems fitting that the Doomhaus is going to move itself into a fucking burger joint, right? I mean, it's no pizza place, that would have been more preferable, but still. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you all to fuck off for today, and I'm going to get out of here. It has been a rather good stream, so before I...
Fuck off.
Let me just thank everybody for the follows today. There's been a bunch of them for some reason. Thank you for the host, thank you for the bits, thank you for the subs and the donations and all that shit. But down below are the times at which I'll be back, and that is tomorrow at 2 PM UK time. Whatever that is for you is calculated down below. But for more State of Decay, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday do return. There is a Discord linked right there by Didsbury Dan to get your colour, either green or orange. It's arbitrary, but the war has begun and it can't be stopped now. I'm going to see you all tomorrow, but for now, have a good evening, sleep well, rise bright and early, and I will upset you with more substandard content at this time tomorrow. Now, there's nothing else to say other than fuck off and get out of my house.
Shite stream as usual.